everybody. Welcome to Fresh Out the Box Plays Warhammer Fantasy Role-Playing Game. I am the Game Master, Johananon.
And I'm Casualty CDG, but you can call me Gary, and I'll be playing the part of Sir Morgan Fierce tonight, as I usually do in Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay.
And I'm Leighton Schlamuels, and I will be playing the role of Sir Lyle Bod. And because I haven't spoken I keep forgetting to do it pre-show, y'all. So,
Well,
all right, here we go. Yeah, that's right about right. Yeah, there it is. So this is me. I'm Sir Lyle Bod, and I don't do magic because that would be illegal.
That would be illegal. Happy birthday to our good pal Leighton here, playing Lyle Bod. Today, April 1st, is his birthday.
30-30, baby. Come on.
And since you were born on April 1st, that makes you my April Fool. Aw.
You're my April Fool, baby. You always have been. Yeah.
That's sweet. I actually, for those of you who followed along with the channel and watched the things that we do, I actually messaged Amit Moshe today from City of Mist. And I was like, I was thinking about Leighton while I was driving, and I was like, Leighton is an April Fool. I wonder if you could make like a character, like a superhero character, whose power was just luck and fool based, like the wall collapses at the right time onto the bad guys type of stuff. And I texted him. Exactly. I texted Amit Moshe, and he texted back. They were already working on it. He sent me a screenshot. It's like already drawn up. They were like, oh yeah, we're already doing an April Fool's character, and I was like, damn, I'm a week late. That's all right.
Well, as long as he's not named Leighton, because then I'd have to sue him.
Well,
I'm kidding. Please name him Leighton. Yeah. I would be honored. It's a great name for a fool. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's a great idea as well.
Jahan just wants to give history. That's all Jahan wants.
Well,
the first 5 minutes of the stream, and we never give it to him.
Well, Jahan better be excited because we have a hell of a show for him tonight.
Apparently they're plotting against me somehow. So
what is in store for our Game Master? I guess we'll have to see.
The year is 1,000. 1,000 years after Sigmar was crowned emperor. The cult of Sigmar completes a new high temple in Reichendorf. It is the largest temple in all the Empire and cements Sigmar worship as the primary cult in the Reichland. In celebration, Emperor Ludwig I renames his city Altdorf, demonstrating its age and importance to the Empire as a whole. Boom. I did.
Very good.
I like to give a little history lesson every week to get people acquainted with the setting, although I do believe Season 1 of Wolfrump will be drawing to a close soon.
Oh,
what? No way.
And then we're going to be playing something else. Unsure about what, but this is like the last 4 or 5 episodes.
It's wild.
So sometime in the next couple months, we're going to start, maybe, we're not sure, we've been talking about it, but maybe Savage Worlds. We could play Deadlands. I know both of you have been wanting to do that.
Have we? I have no idea what that is.
It's the weird Wild West.
Yeah, it's like the Wild West if there were hellhound bulls and undead, demons and stuff that would rise out of the old under the 1800s courtyards at the end of the cowboy town.
Honestly, I've always wanted to play a gunslinger, and I didn't take that opportunity this time, much to my chagrin, because guns are great.
Well, I think we also have The Expanse on our list. We may be playing The Expanse, and you can play a gunslinger in that, too, from my understanding.
We might do that Thursdays. That might be our Friday game. We're not sure yet. But, yeah, we're definitely going... We're doing The Expanse tomorrow. We are talking about it.
I would say put your vote in the chat, but there are only 3 of us, and one of them is me.
Hey, if you're watching this not live, feel free to comment in the YouTube comment section, and we will be happy to listen to those later. See what you guys want us to play, because we play it all here at Fresh Out the Box. But yeah,
except for D&D.
Except for D&D, because why would we?
We want to see some guys play D&D on the internet. We can't find any anywhere.
Right? You could throw a rock and find a D&D streamer.
We just want to see some fat guys with beards playing Dungeons and Dragons, and we can't find it no matter what we Google.
Okay, guys.
Well, that's the problem. You need to Bing it.
Roll for initiative.
I've got to work.
That was my Matt Mercer.
I've got to work on both my fat and my beard because I'm not catching up.
I hate to break it to you, buddy. No, you don't.
Yeah, you fat piece of shit. Happy birthday.
April Fools.
Oh, dear.
I got you Insecurity for your birthday.
Oh, thanks, bro. Yeah. I'm an actor, so I definitely needed some of that.
Not for long with that face. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
This is why I hide behind my mic all the time.
Is that a
Oh, you
bald
can't
spot?
see me.
Is that a bald spot back there?
No, it's not. You can't
why
even
you're
see
hiding
it.
behind your
No.
mic?
No, you can't even see it if you try. Like, see, it's not there. There's nothing there. Look at this big head there.
Oh, that's a wig. That's why I don't see the bald spot.
Yeah, you've just pulled it.
It's a toupee.
Mm.
So, a quick recap. Our adventurers, fresh off their case in the woods of the Grisdenwald, make their way north after a vision had by Orma leads them to a tomb in the Kislev wastes. On their way there, they meet the legendary wizard Max Screamer, who puts a lock on Orma's powers, so she can no longer be used as a portal for the Dark Ones.
Thank goodness.
They arrived in the Barrow Hills of the Kislev Waste, entered the tomb therein, and found it had already been raided by their quarry, this nameless creature. But within they had to fight. There goes Leighton. Tomb Guardians, which they made handy work of at first. The last one went Super Saiyan on them, though. It was pretty funny. And then the Troll, which was exactly the kind of encounter I wanted it to be. Is he missing, or... Uh-oh. Everybody's gone! I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. I'm all alone. There's no one to find me. Oh, apparently it's my fault somehow.
Yeah, something happened. Roll20 had a hiccup, so we all had to hit reconnect.
Yeah.
It happens. It does happen. But not that often, because Roll20 is the #1 streaming.
Roll20's great.
Roll20 is great. Give
Well,
me
Hey, you know what else might be great is the Forge, and also what's the other tabletop simulator. They might all be great.
I have Tabletop Simulator. I hear good things about the Forge.
Yeah. Last I heard, whichever one actually gives us money is like the best.
It's
agree.
the one I'll use, that's for sure. Yeah, I actually have something that I backed on Kickstarter that'll be here eventually. I have a lifetime membership to Dungeon Alchemist. It's an AI-assisted dungeon crafting website where I can make rooms and they will be automatically populated according
What
to
the
themes. And yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Wait,
You're going to have your own personal game master AI?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm going to make rooms, and I'll give it like a theme, like wizard bedroom, or like an orcish bathroom, or like
You're
whatever.
going to get sucked into a computer program.
so the AI doesn't talk to us; it just makes the maps.
It helps make the maps for me, and then I can
Okay.
import them into the service of my
Right,
shoot.
but then once the AI makes enough maps and it learns enough about adventures from enough players, well, then it can start to run its own
Do
adventures.
not get me started on the things AIs are doing right now. It's horrifying. It is You should go look up AI generated images, and you can enter a giraffe with a mohawk, and it'll bring up pictures.
You know,
that
everybody.
ain't true.
You know, everybody right now is pausing, right, and they're leaving our stream. They're going to look up AI generated images,
What, they can't open up another window? Come on!
I mean,
Not on
I'm
their
literally
phones.
doing it right now, and I'm on this stream.
It's terrifying. It's terrifying.
Oh god. Oh
But
god.
yeah. So, we pick up in this tomb. The troll lets out a mighty belch from below as he gives into his death throes. We were making fart jokes earlier, so the troll rips a big one. It smells awful, and there's no windows in here, so enjoy.
Well, it's a good thing I'm already vomiting all over the place.
You were. That's true, because you critically failed a spell.
I sure did, and got lucky because that was rolled on the major miscast.
Yeah,
table.
you can die on that table. Yeah.
Could have died instantly and epically.
I can tell you of all the ways to die, you don't want to die on a table.
You know,
But yeah, you, Lyle Bod, and
that's me.
Snorri Nosebiter are both pretty injured. You guys both have critical injuries. I believe your collarbone is fucked up, and his leg hurts. I think that you regain use of your arm after a few turns, but it still hurts.
I did, yeah.
Yeah, you guys got fucked up. What's in the room now? So there's the ramp that leads into this troll pit. There is the overturned altar, which housed some sort of scepter shaped device. You can tell by the imprint. And there's a lot of iconography on the walls, a lot of drawings. And then there's obviously the ruined forms of the skeletal guardians.
Yeah. Quick question.
Uh-huh.
What do I like? Because I'm honestly, this is the first time I've been critically injured in this game. So like, how do I make that go away?
The one that you had, some of them say specifically, it doesn't go away until treated. Yours did not.
Sweet.
So yours, fortunately, does go away.
Nice. Yeah, just like messed it up a little.
Yeah, you couldn't use your arm for like 5 turns, I think it was.
Yeah, and I think I made it through that, and I was like, hey, I can use my arm. And that's what happened.
Absolutely.
It seems like the creatures came from deeper within. I think maybe we need to keep pressing on.
Yeah, that makes sense. What I would like to do... I feel like shit.
You look like shit.
We killed the guy though, right? Like, if I helped, I summoned the spiders. Those are my friends.
Oh yeah, I think both of you and Snorri both need to take a rest in case we run into anything else deeper down.
Yeah, honestly, what I would like to do...
Maybe we should go back outside and sleep under the moonlight and block this door up so nothing comes out.
Yeah, the only ways that you can see to go deeper is the hole the troll came out of.
Did he come out of a hole or did he come like down out of like a hallway?
It's a ramp.
Okay, yeah. It's I just to break the illusion real quick. I'm imagining like when you play Elder Scrolls and you're going through the dungeons and there's like the downhill dirt hole dungeon ramp. Is that kind of what we're looking at here?
Yeah, more or less.
Okay.
Sweet.
But it is worked stone.
Okay, cool.
So yeah. So I will say, Morgan, on a scale, like if I was to say like, you know, how I'm feeling, I'd say I'm feeling like right at 75%, you know, like as far as like how I'm feeling, you know.
I think Snorri aren't you banged up pretty bad?
Snorri's always okay.
Snorri, we don't want you to die before you help us. Like, that would defeat the purpose of you dying, right?
I have to die against big monsters.
Yeah, and so... Yeah, so we should help you not die for a little bit longer so that you can die to where it's helpful, right?
I've never thought of it that way.
Right?
With that, I'm gonna hand him one of my health potions. So you just here, drink this.
Is it potato vodka? Story
Yeah.
only drinks potato vodka.
No, it's more like a raspberry breeze, and it'll make you die faster.
Die faster. Well, we can't kill ourselves.
Oh, it's not a poison, don't worry. No, it just helps you fight giant monsters, and I know that's your deal.
Oh, Story likes fighting giant monsters. He'll take the potion.
Surely someone's given him a health potion before, right, Lyle?
Yeah, and don't call me Shirley.
Well, Sir Lyle's almost spells Shirley. You'd have to give me a break.
Oh my god, you're right.
Sure.
Lyle. Sir
Yeah,
Lyle.
it does. It's pretty close.
Yeah. Well,
All the letters are there.
honestly, it would not surprise me if no one's given him a health potion before. He's supposed to die, after all.
I guess you're right. He is supposed to die. Maybe I should take it back.
I mean, he's gonna help us more this way.
I'm not gonna take it back. The whole time, I'm assuming he drinks it right, and we'll head down the ramp.
Yeah, he gives you the bottle. He's like, "Here's the bottle."
Oh,
Yeah.
great, thanks. Here, Lyle, here you go. Here's your bottle back.
Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna refill it later. First of all, what I would like to do, is sneak, because if we see something, I want to start channeling. That way, I can cast something on at the ready. Once we get going. So let's be careful. But also, I'm taking the lead, Morgan. We can't have you dying.
Right. I'll reload my blunderbuss, reload my pistols while they're drinking juice before we get out of here.
I also have my blunderbuss on my back that I haven't used in 8 sessions.
Yeah,
it's
but
there
when
for
you
you
did
if you
use
need
it.
it.
It helped a lot.
Yeah. When I hit, which was never. But yeah, that's the plan. Let's go down that hole.
Yeah,
So
go ahead.
Morgan Fierce now decked out in chainmail with a sword in each hand, one large bastard sword with a woven head and made out of dragon scales. The other sword looks like a spine, a severed spine sword. And chainmail, and I've got the wolf helm that's right over the top and the wolf
Yeah,
bow.
you're all decked out.
Yeah, man. And I'm right behind Lyle Barb with my swords drawn.
Go ahead and give me those stealth checks.
Oh yeah, I'm not good at that.
Critical success. That's a good way to come out of the gate tonight, man. Oh, and a failure.
Well, can he help me with his critical success?
I mean, there is in group stealth. It is kind of like you gotta vibe the room, man. You guys as a unit were pretty stealthy.
Nice.
You kick a rock, he steps on it quickly as he continues to walk forward. That kind of thing.
That's fucking teamwork.
You guys make it down this hill, and
also-
the smell.
You're right, it is teamwork, but don't kick rocks and I won't have to stop them from making noise.
Well, if you would stop jamming guns, then maybe we.
Alright, so we're approaching, we're going down.
This smell is getting worse and worse. It smells like rot and decay, and it's hot. It's hot down here. It's hot and wet. And it's getting in your eyes and your nose and your mouth, and it's a violating aura in this place. It's just nasty. But you guys get down there.
That's all you're describing, man. I'm only giving.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it smells terrible. But you look around now that you're down here, and it's just a big circular room. You can see where the troll was hitched up. You see there's a bunch of mushrooms all over the walls.
Can I see if I can potentially use those mushrooms for various?
You could. It looks like that's what the troll's been eating this whole time.
That's perfect. Would you like me to roll? Would you like to grab them?
Yeah. Let's
Roll?
see if they're any good for you.
All right, there we go. Trade herbalist. Apparently not.
They look fine.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna grab them if they look fine.
Good enough for a troll. Good enough for you.
There we go. That's right.
But yeah, you're looking around. There are a few skeletons down here. Maybe other people that have come throughout the years. And you could tell by their armor that they span eras of mankind. You see armor you've never seen before. It's all decrepit and rotten. You see some more recent stuff, but not from still before your time. But that's just about all that's down here. It's a nasty, wet troll hole.
Ew. Ew, a troll hole. I'm going to investigate the armors a little bit more closely.
Okay.
I'll start with the most ancient-looking set. Actually, you know what? I'm going to start with whatever set looks like dope plate armor that might fit Morgan.
There aren't really plates.
Okay, then I'll start with the oldest one. We'll go with Plan A. Is there some type of investigation?
I think there's. You could do investigation. You could do a history check if you have something of that nature.
I have Lore Reichland and I have Perception, and they're basically the same.
Reichland could be fine.
You think Lore Local might apply in this situation?
No, that applies to your home.
All right, Lore Reichland.
It's not bad. Yeah, so the oldest set of armor, it's just bits of metal rusted to a skeleton. This like yellowed, cracked pile of crap. And you're looking at it, and you can tell it's from the times before the Empire. It's old. It's very old.
Can I
Troll
see?
has been down here for a very long time.
Can I see what was holding the troll here, or was he just like living here?
There is a post in the center of the room. You can see that his chain was shackled to that, but the chain is old, and it snapped when he pulled on it finally.
Yeah. Can I figure out like when that might have happened? Like how long he's been free?
He was freed during the altercation that you were having.
Oh no!
Cool.
This poor guy was stuck down here for centuries, eating mushrooms, and the first meat he met killed him.
Yep.
Yeah. That's a shame.
That's a terrible life.
That also means that someone let him out. Unless, like, he just decided to break off now.
The noise that you were generating drew his attention, and he went for you, and it snapped.
Got it. So what are we looking for here? I'm gonna look for any wins, like any wins, any interesting magical wins.
Not down here. Most of that is focused in the room you came from.
All right. Shall we go back up? Unless there's something down here that we're missing.
No, I've got to think the only reason they would leave a troll down here is to protect something, right?
Well,
so
as you say that, you look up and you can see the hole, the trap door that you almost fell through earlier.
Okay. Now okay. I put it together. Morgan puts that together now.
Puts it together. Yeah.
What?
Oh, it looks like that trap door that we dodged would have led us right into the Rancor pit. And instead we came down the right way and killed the Rancor head on.
Is that what that's called? Is that a Rancor?
That's what it's called in my notes.
Is it really?
You see, if we'd have known that, we would have just pushed it under a door, and it would have been easy. Instead, we did it the hard way.
That's right. You should have asked if there was a stone door above its head. He would have been bound to say yes as a game master.
Well,
you would have had one chance.
So I guess there's nothing down here for us. I guess we should walk back up.
All right, lead the way.
Okay, walk back up.
Yeah. So as you guys exit,
I'm actually going to take one of those helmets, the very, very, very old one. I'm going to put it in my bag.
It's a lot. It's very rusted and like baby.
I'm not taking it to use it. I'm taking it to give it to a historian as a pre-Empire artifact.
There you go. Could be a thing. makes the next part really, really funny, actually.
As long as you haven't robbed our tomb, you'll be free to go.
So
Well, hold on, let me put this helmet back. It looks just like mine. I brought this rusty old helmet with me.
So as you guys are exiting this Barrow Hill, the winds are whipping up, and a bit of a snowstorm is starting.
Wait, there was nothing else in this whole thing, in this whole hole. There was nothing.
There's the pedestal, and then there's all the drawings on the wall.
And I couldn't tell anything else based on that altar and the drawings.
You could, if you would care to investigate it further.
Well, yeah, I would like to. Sorry, when I said I was going to leave the troll hole, I wanted to leave the troll hole and go back up to the magic
Oh,
wall.
okay, I thought you wanted to leave.
No,
go ahead.
no.
Give me a. I'll let you use your language magic.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, it usually goes so well.
Why don't you give yourself... Oh... I was going to say, why don't you give yourself a +1 with my Lore Witches assist, but then you rolled it.
You always can re-roll with your fate points.
Well, I might just try again in a sec. It doesn't seem to be much.
Let me do. Well, let me ask first: is Lore Witches applicable to the symbols here?
Kinda, yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
I would allow it.
I'd like to investigate and see if there's anything that I learned in my short time studying as a witch hunter. Anything I recognize.
Oh my god, I can't roll for shit, and you can't. You can't fail.
Lyle, there's a symbol here that looks familiar.
You do see a lot of iconography depicting, last time I said it had a lot of, the battle between good and evil, that kind of thing. But now that you're looking at it, you see 4 figures looming over one other figure. And those 4 figures you think might represent the 4 ruinous powers of chaos.
Oh, that's like Slanesh and the others.
Slanesh, Nurgle, Khorne, and
Nurgle.
Zinch.
Nurgle's my favorite. Wait, Nurgle, Slanesh, Chinch, Zinch, and who?
Khorne.
Corn. Like Twisted Transistor.
It's Kharn.
Ah.
Khorne.
Can't.
Also known as the World Eater.
Can't. Yeah, why am I not seeing him? It's not in the Chaos Magic.
No, I don't think it is. Oh, because he specifically does not use magic.
Oh, nice.
That's why there are no spells of Khorne.
What does that mean? His figure looks like.
What do you mean?
His the depiction of him on the wall here.
Yeah.
I'm guessing since he doesn't use magic, he's probably a big scary motherfucker, huh?
Yeah, he looks a lot like a more traditional Satan. Like he's a big red horned monster. And you actually saw one of his lesser forms when you cut its finger with your blade.
So this looks like an end of times. The end of times, all 4 ruinous powers coming at once.
You see the 5th figure seems to be what they are focused on.
Which is?
You can try that roll again.
Which is? Yeah, I will.
Which
Try
is?
that roll again.
And then...
Holy shit. Getting it all out now.
Very good. You don't want to... You know what? I'm going to just lore witches. I'm going to tell him what it is since he doesn't know. May I lore witches?
Yeah, sure. You guys seem to really want to find out, so I'll let
We
you try
do.
again.
We do. We really do. But I really don't want to die because of it.
That's all I recognize.
That last bit seems important.
Yeah, I mean, it looks...
They're all focused on something.
Somehow it's familiar to you. I don't know. But, yeah.
Could it be the girl?
They're all focused on someone, right? not something.
It doesn't look to be human.
Okay.
But it's a creature, not a like a mountain or a tree or anything.
It looks like they look. It looks,
okay, yeah.
It's very large and powerful. It's depicted as a thing of power. And as you're looking at it, you can tell that they're it looks like he's encased in something. Just picture-wise. It looks like, you know how they do they're very minimal drawings.
It seems like they might all be coming here to unleash something.
But like coming here, why would they be coming here?
Maybe we're on top of an old prison and we don't even know it.
You see that the form is right above where that pedestal fell over from.
So here's the thing. What if the guy that escaped? What if that was the thing? Because I didn't feel any particular magic coming from it. I didn't recognize it. Maybe he's the fifth.
I bet he's just an agent. The dark gods of chaos are much more grand than you and I.
Well, yeah, I'm not very grand. In
None
fact,
of them
I'm
have
almost
ever set foot in the real world before. So
yeah,
it's not a thing they do.
If one crossed over, it would bring ruin to our entire world.
Yeah, and something got out. Not sure what it was.
Well, and it looks like all four might be coming here to unleash whatever this greater power is. Maybe it's calling them.
So what you're saying is they're not sacrificing this power. They're going to release this power. Oh, because it's encased. So they're going to break the case. They're going to crack. Maybe it was the troll. Maybe we killed it. I'm just kidding.
Oh, good. Oh, thank God. Well, we'll report back to town and let them know.
Oh, that was it, guys. That's the season finale. Thanks for watching.
Yeah. That was. We took care of the troll, everybody. The world is saved.
But yeah. You guys aren't sure. But yeah, the pedestal goes where this fifth thing is.
Can I examine the pedestal a little closer?
What do you mean?
Oh, the pedestal's gone.
Yeah, it got knocked over in the fight.
What if I put the pedestal back where it belongs?
You can try that. Yeah. You put it under there. It seems like the thing in the wall, the fifth thing, is trying to grab it, essentially. Now that you have it back up, it's reaching for this scepter.
I look at your amulet, or look at your shirt pocket. Like, do you think the stone fits?
If the stone fits, you must acquit.
So Lyle blacks out all of a sudden.
Wait, literally?
Yeah, you disappear inside your mind. None of this happens for Morgan. You don't see any of this happen. But you get launched out of your body. Like in Doctor Strange, when she throws him through the universe.
Yeah.
That happens to you.
I just got Tilda Swintoned.
Yeah, you just got Tilda Swinton straight out of your body.
I heard that that's what it's like to make love to Tilda Swinton.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Tilda Swinton, if you're watching this, which I know you go around watching game streams.
You're a national treasure.
We love you, and you're great. But we also imagine that's what it's like, so...
An out-of-body experience. Also, Jahan will fight.
I will fight any celebrity anytime. But...
It's just good press, man. It's just good press.
I'm coming for you, Tilda Swinton.
Put your dukes up. Fight like a grandma.
Jahan, we told you this would be a barn burner. Like, this is what it is.
But yeah, so you're Tilda Swinton out of your body, and you transcend space and time, and you see all of human history. You're not going to hold on to any of it, but you see it, and it happened in front of you. You age, you die, you're reborn. You age, you die, you're reborn. Forever and ever. And then you see, in the beginning of time, the primordial chaos ruling over this world through the portals in the north. They send their influence and their minions through it. But then you see a time before that, before they could do this. And you see into their realm, the realm of chaos. And it is endless battle of incomprehensible scale. It is countless beings killing each other, slaughtering each other. The followers of Sinch are mutating the followers of Korn. The followers of Korn are slaughtering the followers of Nurgle. Disease spreads. Everything's horrible. But then, there is a fifth. You see a fifth one of them. It is bigger. It is stronger. And its followers are shapeless horrors. You've seen demons before, but these are something else. These are transcendent beings.
We call them sacred floozies.
Thank you.
And as you can see from what's going on, there was a time before when chaos didn't come into the world because they were too busy dealing with this thing. And a name appears in your mind. You can hear all four of them say its name all at once. They say Malice. And then you rock it back in your body, and you are wearing the necklace, and you're holding it in your fist. Nothing happened for you, Morgan. It just looks like he put the necklace on.
He didn't put it on the stone yet, right?
No, he never did. He just took it out of his pocket and put it on, and is now staring at it. And there's a little bit of drool coming out of his mouth.
I'm just staring at him for a while, and like 15 seconds goes by. Like way too long. Like, hey, buddy. You gonna put it on the pedestal? Hey, bud. Mr. Bond.
Malice. What?
Would you like to put the necklace on the pedestal?
Put what? On the
The amulet? And I signal you, again, to the... You zone out there, pal? You alright, buddy? You with me?
Yeah,
You let those undead get to you?
Malice. What? I put the thing on the scepter.
You put the thing on the scepter, nothing happens. But you do notice that when you try to take it off, you can't.
Well, now we have to steal the scepter.
Okay.
Because you try to take it off to put it on the pedestal, but it won't come off of your neck. You can move it freely. It just won't come off your neck.
Oh, you're saying it's stuck on my neck, not stuck on the pedestal.
No, it's stuck on your neck.
Oh.
It's stuck on you.
Well, we got to cut off my head. That's the only thing.
I told you we should have taken that magic stone back sooner.
Well, we were trying to, and then we got distracted by the end of the world, which... Malice. Okay,
Yeah, why do you keep saying Malice?
we got to get in touch with what's his name. He's written in my friends. I don't have that many. What?
Scriber?
Screeber?
Yeah, Maximilian Screever.
Max. Yeah, we go by Max. Me and him, we go back. Like, we go way back.
The Archmage of Light itself.
Yeah, the Archmage of Light and me. Maximilian Screever. There we go. Best friend / Archmage of Light. Okay.
You have an item now. You have a magical necklace. It is called the Shard of Malice. And you can add a success level to any magic language check.
Wow.
Happy birthday.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Let me do that. Oh god. Okay.
Level up.
Oh my god. Wubba lubba dub dub is right.
My magic items always come with a price, though. So
Yes,
ask
I'm
Gary
aware.
about it. The fucking demon prince himself.
Necklace, shard of malice, right?
Yeah, shard of malice.
Shard of malice. I got one of them. I don't want two of them. Shard of malice is 1 success level. 2 language magic. Boom! Look at this. Look at this. I'm just putting shit in my thing. Now let me see if I can do this because I'm absolutely obsessed with how these character sheets work and how you can just kind of add everything. Oh, there's a modifier. So I can just literally add a 10 in that modifier. And now my language magic is a 60s. Is that the same?
Yeah, that'll work. Yeah.
Cool. Perfect. Yeah.
It's essentially, it's functionally the same, yeah.
Yeah. So like, yeah, if I get a -1, it becomes a 0, etc.
Yeah.
So perfect. There's the modifier. Now I don't have to worry about it, and I don't have to think about it because I forget things.
Now that you're looking around at the room and at your companions, it's not. This isn't a permanent effect, but it is a temporary effect. When you look at Morgan, he's not holding his bone
sexy.
sword.
My God, what? Sorry.
He's not holding his bone sword, but when you look at him, he kind of is. He's not actually doing it, but he's holding the sword. You can see him holding the sword. And you can see his heart beating. And superimposed over his heart beating is a different heart beating. Much larger. And yeah, he takes on some demonic features when you look at him. When you look at Snorri, oh boy. You watch him do something horrible. You watch his crime that he did to become a slayer.
Are you gonna tell the audience, or is this just for me?
I mean, I know what it is. I know what he did. They mostly allude to it in the books. Let's see. Here, I'll type it up for you.
Oh, he's typing it out. Wait, does that mean Gary's gonna see it?
Yeah, Gary can see it.
Morgan, don't look.
I won't look. I'll cover up the bottom side of my screen.
Nice.
Oh, I read it.
No, Morgan.
My bad.
You watch him do it though, just for a brief moment. But you're seeing people's sins, and it's fucking fucked up. But like you almost enjoy it.
Morgan, put the sword down.
You're not holding a sword. And just like that, everything's back to normal.
Oh, Dip, you're not holding your sword, and you don't have a big demon heart just beating over your regular heart. Hey, I'm hallucinating. How are you?
I think we should get you back to Maximilian sooner than later.
I think we should get me back to Maximilian yesterday.
I think that necklace is causing something a little bad to go on with you, Lyle.
But you know what? I feel great.
That's not very reassuring.
Oh, but when you feel great, when you cut a demon's arm and get a little bit of demon blood in your demon blood, you know, like, you're fine.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, okay, let's get back to Maximilian before we both become, like, agents of chaos and then he kills us. This is pretty sick, though.
You'll see Snorri kind of go along with you guys, a little sullen.
Snorri, I'm sorry you didn't die. I'm sorry you didn't die.
Huh. Humans sure are funny.
He thinks I'm funny. No one's ever thought I was funny before.
I believe it.
That's where he draws his character's inspiration from real life.
Honestly, my fellowship is not a very high stat.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, so as you guys exit the Barrow Hill, there's a snowstorm brewing.
Okay.
You wind and wend your way through the hills, and you get back to where Orma was setting up a camp. She's not there, but the horses are.
Son of a bitch!
Come on.
Look around.
You hear You hear hoof steps in the snow.
Glue, is that? Oh, sorry, no, yours is Glue. Jello, is that you?
You see both of your horses.
I draw my my double-barreled pistol and dive into the nearest bush to see who's riding up on us.
Yeah, you hear a horse whinny.
I dive in behind him.
Get down.
And then you hear many hoofs as a entire cavalry regiment comes into view through the snow. They have a flag. They are flying the flag of Kislev.
Oh, all right. It's all right. It's allies.
Thank God.
I'll walk out to the road to greet them.
Yeah, as you walk out into the road, they circle you guys. And they're focused on the now visible Orma standing in the middle of the snow. They're kind of circling around all of you, her at the center.
Oh, hey, look, it's Orma. Hello.
She's all right.
One of the soldiers approaches. He's an older gentleman with a lot of gray in his beard, probably in his 40s. Obviously, the commander of these horse soldiers.
I'll walk out to greet him.
He'll get off his. He doesn't get off his horse. He rides up to you guys, and as he does that, Orma, you can tell as you get closer, her eyes are completely widened over.
Oh, F.
And she starts to prophesize.
No.
In front of everybody.
General, I salute the general. This woman is Orma. I'm witch hunter Sir Morgan Fierce of Nuln.
As you're introducing yourself, Orma starts to talk about how Malice is returned.
Oh, God.
And how he shall gather the pieces of himself.
Oh, God.
And usher in the end of all things.
No. Orma.
I look at the necklace as she says it.
She will continue. She will continue by mentioning specific constellations. You don't realize what she's saying at first, but eventually, they have different constellations in this world. But she's essentially saying Taurus, Pisces, Orion, that kind of stuff.
I start to scribble it down. Once I realize what's happening.
So all the horse soldiers draw their weapons. The commander says, "She's a witch."
Don't kill her, please. She's helping out.
I'm a witch hunter, and this woman is under my arrest. I don't need Imperial soldiers interfering with a witch hunter's duty.
You would know they're not Imperial.
I don't need...
They have their... Kislev is a separate kingdom. They have their own queen.
I'm out here by order of Maximilian Screeber. And I don't need Kislev soldiers coming out here and messing with a witch hunter's duties. We're here by order of next to the crown, basically.
One of the soldiers will ride up to the commander. And he's like facing away from you, but he's like close to the commander, and he'll say something to him. You hear him say something about Maximilian.
Yeah, he's a friend of ours.
Her prophecies are exactly why we're here to stop the demons in the first place. We need her alive to figure out where they are.
And Maximilian gave us these orders himself.
So
I actually have a map from Maximilian.
As all this is going on, as all this is being said, he's gonna look in your arm and see the helmet that you're carrying. He's gonna be like, "Grave robbers, huh?"
This is for a historian back in town. A little bit of extra cash, if you know what I mean, baby.
You literally described grave robbers, Morgan. We're not grave robbers.
Absolutely 100%.
You're coming with us, and they will attempt to escort you.
Yeah, that's not a problem as long as you're taking us to Maximilian.
They are not.
I assume he's taking us back to town. And back to town is where we need to go.
That is true. Do you have any soup? I'm hungry.
Maybe we'll just sort everything out when we get back.
Yeah, but you don't touch Orma. she comes with us.
Yeah, they leave you 3 to your devices, but they're escorting you to town.
That's
Sounds
fine.
good.
That's much better.
Not to
That
the one you
works.
came from.
Well, that's no good. Can you put out word to Maximilian for us? We don't have.
You put out word to Maximilian?
Can I put out word to Maximilian? I don't know how I would do that.
Where is this wizard that you speak of?
He was in name of town that we just were.
Pray.
Most recent town.
In fact, we have his friend right here, his companion, one Snorri.
Yeah, Scriber sent us. He'll vouch for you. And they'll give him a quizzical look because dwarves do not ride with, chaos worshippers and witches.
I can also hand them any of my imperial papers. I know they don't mean much in this.
I mean, they do look at them and they do mean something. But he'll turn to one of his guys and you'll see one of their soldiers take off on a horseback towards the way you came from.
Great. Yeah.
We'll see
Good,
if your
thanks.
story checks out.
Great.
That all we ask, because we're right.
How many days travel are we, General?
He'll tell you about a week.
A week? Oh, man, I hope your accommodations are decent.
Decent enough for us.
What about us?
Fitting for a night?
We're literally knights.
He'll spit and just mutter something about soft southerners.
Well, that's rude.
It is rude. They're very rude. They don't care.
You're very rude.
They'll ride on. But yeah, you guys will travel for the better part of a week.
See, Morgan, this is what I was talking about. Power goes to people's heads.
This is why we didn't sign up for the military.
This is exactly why we didn't sign up for the military. This is exactly why we're going to get land our own way. And then we're going to help a lot of people instead of doing stuff like this.
We wanted to be Billy Badasses, and they said if you want to be Billy Badasses, you have to join the military, and we said no, thank you. And now look at us.
We're already Billy Badasses.
Mm-hmm. Now we're witch hunters.
Yeah. Hunting witches.
So
Like
during your travel, you get a more accurate count of how many troops are with you. It's a regiment of 9. It was 10 before the other guy left.
Nice.
It's only 10 soldiers?
It's only 10 soldiers.
Oh, that's not so bad. I thought there was going to be a whole battalion, like 200.
They are outriders, scouts, checking for people like you, robbing barrows and doing bad things in the cold winter.
It does sound like us.
Well, it wouldn't have been us if you hadn't decided to pick up an old helmet.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Good point.
That's why I laughed when you did it. I was like, oh, cool.
It's too late to put it back now.
Yeah, you're right. It is a nice helmet.
Thanks. I think it's a little rusty.
Well, so am I, so...
Great. I like you. I like you just fine.
Oh, Morgan, you're a good guy.
But... So,
wait, is Orma still spouting all this, or has she
no,
come down?
she's come back to normal.
Okay, hi Orma. How you feeling?
I'm fine.
Did the bad things come back?
I don't think so. She doesn't have a recollection of it, just like last time.
Nice. Cool. Well, we're gonna find our friend Max. Remember him?
Yeah, he was nice.
Yeah, we're gonna find him. Good things are gonna happen. Only good things from here on out. Nothing bad. I promise. I don't promise. I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't make promises you can't keep. Things are looking pretty grim.
Yeah.
On the 5th day,
Hungry.
they've been feeding you. Don't worry.
Nice.
On the 5th day, you come across a scene. It is you're traveling through a valley between mountains covered in snow, and there is a little bit of smoke coming up from a little camp you can see in the distance. the captain turns. I'm gonna have to give this guy a name. I meant to do it before we started streaming.
Well, we've started streaming. We can start over if you need.
And we can
All right,
stop.
everybody, I need
Come
a
back
redo
tomorrow.
on this.
Yep. Throw this first hour in the trash and start over.
I'll call him Captain Morrow.
Captain Morgan.
Morrow.
Captain Morgan.
Morrow.
Definitely Captain Morgan.
Captain Morgan will look off, and he'll just whistle, do that like that loud, sharp whistle, and then point, and two soldiers will take off on horseback towards the smoke.
Can't do it.
It's not too long before they come back. And he'll dead. Everyone's dead.
Well, that's no good.
And they'll be like, hurry. And he'll look at you guys and he'll be like, I hope that what you say is true. I don't need to be watching both the front and the back.
No, we're on this side, I think, as long as you don't try to kill us. You fed us, which I appreciate, so like...
Don't worry about us. We're ready for a fight, and this isn't the
are ready
first
for a
time
fight.
we've saved troops from something they couldn't handle.
Yeah, that's why they made us knights.
So, as you get closer, Lyle, you can see with your second sight a pulse of energy emanating from this camp.
Oh, God.
You can see chaos magic strong.
Oh, God.
You don't know if you should say anything in front of the nice horsemen, but yeah.
I certainly don't, but I do nudge Morgan.
But yeah, so as you approach, you can start to smell it too. It smells terrible. And when you come across the scene, there are, it looks like a camp, a big old camp, definitely a military camp. These weren't just travelers. There is a flag. You see the Kislev flag, and then you see like a battalion flag. It's a different battalion than the one you're riding with, but yeah, same country.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look for tracks and see if this was an attack by humans.
You do see tracks.
Is it an
What
attack
kind of tracks?
was it by human feet?
You do see boots.
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 But so you see the ruined tents. One of them's still on fire, and you see a pile of bodies in the middle.
They collected the dead. I'll go double check the dead for any survivors.
It looks like they were trying to burn the bodies, which is weird. You don't know why they would do that to their enemies. But as you investigate, go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Investigate is not a skill in this game, but I can use intuition or perception.
I do love that Jahan asks us to investigate in every game we play with him, and I'm honestly not sure what game it's from, because it's not any of the games we play.
All right, I rolled a 55, which is a fumbling failure.
Yes, you did. Are you gonna keep it?
No, I'd like to re-roll. Use one of my points.
Nice.
Much better. So these bodies don't match up time-wise with the burning tent. There's a tent that is still on fire. These bodies are a few days old. And as you're looking at them, you kind of recoil as you see the obvious signs of disease.
Oh God. I'm gonna check out. Well, first of all, what are the winds? What are the winds showing?
Hey, Gary.
Yo!
You were booned.
Oh, sweet.
So you don't have to use a fate point. You can use the boon that Connor gave you.
Okay. Well, that's great. Thank you. Thank you
just
for the
reminded
boon.
me because that was a while ago since there was a roll. What were you saying?
Thanks,
Lyle?
Connor.
Or yeah, what were you saying, Lyle?
Oh, what do I see with the winds?
Yeah, the magic that you're seeing is very centered on these bodies.
All right.
It's weird. It looks like you've never seen this before, but they look like fumes, like magic fumes. You've never seen that before. It's very strange.
What color? Like what? Does it feel like? Does it feel like chaos?
So the chaos magic is centered on the bottom, like at the bodies. The fumes are like a greenish magical vapor.
Do I think there's something buried beneath the bodies?
You think that whatever did this was a magical source?
Whoever did this was a magical source. I mean, that makes sense.
You don't necessarily think there's anything like hiding in there.
Okay. Well.
But there is. Roll for initiative. Do roll for initiative.
It's actually a body, a mountain of bodies that's living and breathing. And if we're not quiet, it's gonna come away.
I've always wanted to do that. Actually.
That's a spooky bad guy.
That's a bad
guy.
Unfortunately, I'm not using a lot of undead in this game.
Is there any magic coming from the tent that's still on fire?
No.
Okay.
Do you relay any of this information to Morgan?
I do. I kind of like whisper that this is all magic related. If you as the witch hunter,
magic and its disease, it might be related to Nurgle.
Maybe. Yeah, I'm getting that vibe.
It definitely seem to be that kind of thing.
There could be worshippers of Nurgle out these parts.
Yeah. Yeah. Tell them that.
Hey, General.
He'll come over.
I believe you're hunting cultists, worshippers of a chaos god called Nurgle.
We are familiar.
Do you have any leads on where they might be working out of?
Hey, Lyle, you got a happy birthday boon.
Oh, happy birthday!
Happy Boons Day.
Happy Boons Day. I love it.
But yeah, as you say that, you see them coming down the mountain at you guys. So.
Oh God! All right, now we are actually rolling for initiative.
Now you are actually rolling for initiative.
Oh God! This thing that I'm really good at. Oh my God!
Hey, there you go. That's looking okay.
Rolled a crit.
How did I do? I did all right. It could be worse than an 11, I tell you that much.
So yeah, what's going to ensue now is a big fight. So the 9 horse soldiers are going to charge this line, and they are going to engage with these troops. They're going to meet them head on, and they kill some immediately. Some of them shoot past, including a larger one, a disgusting one. Let's see.
You have a picture?
I do.
Yeah, let's see this line of nasty boys. Oh no, no.
Oh no is right.
Is his belly teeth?
No, I think his belly
his
is.
stomach is open from like expansion and sewn back together.
Yeah, I definitely saw his boobies.
I did too.
But yeah, he's a monstrosity. Yeah.
The rest of them, what are they? Are they just humans? What are they looking like?
They are all, even though it's cold out, they're shirtless. They're wearing furs. They look like barbarians, but many of them are showing signs of disease and infection. That guy I showed you is the most mutated, but the rest of them are also pretty fucked up.
Morgan, you fire, I'll reload.
Sounds good.
Oh shoot, that actually takes skill, but whatever, I can try.
Yeah, I'll fire.
So yeah,
Wait,
he approaches you with 2 subordinates. And yeah, so they're as described, two like sickly-looking barbarians, and then a giant, massive pus.
It'll probably be easier for you. I learned this as a little game master trick. If you give one of the barbarians like an eye patch and one like a blue bandana, and then instead of keeping track of them as one or two, and left and right, you can call them eye patch and bandana, and then we all have like a sort of a scene going.
Yeah.
One of them has a torso riddled in pustules.
Ooh, God, the pus guy. Oh no.
Yeah, there's pus guy.
Die.
And then the other one, he just has a bad case of like syphilis and herpes.
Oh no!
Yeah.
You got pus guy and you got
Pus
mouth
and
pimples.
herpes.
Pus guy and herpes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, that
That's,
sucks.
That
Pus
guy's attack, he's gonna try to kiss you.
I heard that pus guy and herpes is actually a cartoon coming soon.
Coming soon, Cartoon Network. Pus guy and herpes. Good luck trying to get rid of this one, Cartoon Network.
My God.
But yeah, so they charge you. But it is Lyle's turn first.
Yeah, it sure is.
One's gonna kiss you. The other one has too many white blood cells. It's herpes and pus guy.
I made a swarm card for your spider swarm too.
Well, I can't summon him.
Yeah, I know.
We're surrounded by friends.
Yep.
Isn't that funny?
It is.
Well, since I'm going first here, let's see. What is my? Oh, you know what? Okay, no, never mind. I was looking at a different one. I'm gonna try it. Why not? No, that's a lie. I'm gonna ride by this here. Let's go with Pus Guy. I'm gonna ride by Pus Guy, and I'm gonna try to hit him with my sword.
From horseback.
From horseback.
Let's see. Here it comes. Ah! Let's see.
Looking good.
Let's see if Pus Guy rolls better or worse.
Yeah, he's probably. Oh, not. I was thinking big.
He did not do that well. So you actually do hit him.
Nice.
As he raises his arms to strike you back, some of his pulse explodes on his chest.
Too many white blood cells. I've totally forgotten what damage.
Yeah, no,
Is-
it's
That's right.
So it's success levels, which is -1, plus
Minus
your,
1.
I think it's for a
Strength.
hand weapon is 4 plus your strength bonus.
Yeah, so it's gonna be 6 damage because of the -1 success level.
Yeah. So as it cuts in, you cut flesh, but you've cut flesh before. It feels dead already. Like it feels like you're just hitting a scab. And on top of that, some of it gets on you.
Oh really?
Yeah.
No.
And it burns.
Oh, does it now?
Yeah.
There's only one thing worse than getting somebody else's pus all over you, and that's when it's caustic.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'd be fine if it wasn't so caustic.
Yeah, it's like battery acid pus.
It needs to be more caustic effective.
What's your toughness bonus and your armor?
That's a good question. My toughness bonus is a 4, and my armor is a 4.
Okay, so you only
Oh,
take.
and my shield is a 2.
It's a 4.
Okay, so you only take 1.
1.
Yeah.
Nice. And then I ride back to Sir Morgan Fierce and say, "Hey, let's do that long range idea."
It looks like someone threw a balloon full of acid at his shield. It's smoking,
Oh, all right then.
and it smells like a fucking sick ward. It's really gross. These guys are gross. I don't know. There's no way to fight chaos without it being just awful.
I'm glad. I'm glad it's awful, because if it wouldn't, it would just be fighting like any other regular bad guy.
Yep, they are special. But yeah, so you attacked Puss Guy, and then you rode back on your horse. It is now Morgan Fierce's turn.
I'm gonna fire twice at the big man. I'm gonna call shot, shoot him right in between the eyes, and I'm going to crit both shots.
Okay, let's see it.
Definitely. That's one crit.
I'm gonna use my thing to re-roll.
That's a crit as well.
It's not a crit,
It's
and
successful.
I'm really tempted to use my fortune to re-roll one more time. I think I'm going to. You know what? Let it ride, baby.
Wait,
Ride.
you can take the 4 as far as success levels go.
Oh, the 4 damage, you mean?
Yeah.
I can, but I could also roll again and crit that called shot to the head.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna do it one more time.
All right. And it's a crit.
It's gonna be.
That's a crit.
That is a hell of a roll, though.
It's very close. It does hit. You aimed for the head, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Of which one?
The big boy, the big
Oh,
fat
big boy.
Yeah, the big fat boy.
Okay, so that's going to be a little different here. Let me check out Fat Boy. What's up, Fat Boy? What's the damage total here?
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
21.
And then I toss the smoking pistol to you, Lyle.
All right.
21, you said?
Yes, 21.
Yeah, so you shoot him in the face, and his helmet goes flying off his head. And you can see you can see inside his mouth and shit. And it's just his whole face is a bunch of sores. His tongue is swollen, his eyes are milky and pussy. But you do blow off half his face.
I'll bring up my second pistol, and with the -10, I will shoot another shot.
Okay.
Second pistol is here. -10. Oh, not -140. -10. That one's, I rolled a 73, so it's -2 success levels. But I have a feeling he's not great at dodging.
He's better than that shot. So.
And then I throw that smoking gun to Lyle.
Absolutely. He gets out of the way of that one, and then he comes charging in with a.
Shing.
He's wielding some kind of hybrid weapon between a morning star and a long spear, and he comes in with the ass end of it, the morning star part.
Uh-oh, -2 success levels.
So he's gonna come in and smash. He's gonna smash you.
No! My
Hey.
bits!
Not your bits.
He's smashing my bits!
We need your bits. Don't break my bits.
My bits! He's breaking my bits!
Don't break my bits.
Absolutely. What's your reductions?
My reductions are 5 on body and head,
And your
3 on arms.
and
And
your
legs.
toughness?
My toughness bonus is a 3.
Okay. So he bashes you with that. You only take a 1.
Oh, okay.
And then he comes in with the spear right at your chest.
And as the spear comes in, I'm going to swipe it out of the way with my sword, my Blade of the Blood God. See, check this out. Critical success!
Heck
So you get
yeah.
to hit him back.
I
That's
do.
a crit.
I rolled the 2 100s, 1 for location and 1 for the effect. I rolled a 77 for location and a 51 for effect. The damage is going to be a 10 damage. And if memory serves, I may heal toughness mod when I hit this guy and get some of his gross demon blood. I should probably stop hitting demons with this thing.
Yeah, but
You
like,
only hit demons with this thing.
Yeah,
You
it's the
literally
blade of the demon slayers, right?
Sure.
God.
Blade of the demon blood gods.
Oh, there it is. 77 for hit location is body. 51 on body. You cracked his ribs.
Yeah, fuck
Nice.
your ribs, you fat piece of shit.
Fuck your ribs, you fat piece of shit.
Yeah, you tell him, Lyle.
Yeah, I did. Fuck your ribs.
Those ribs are good though.
As you hit him, and you said 10 damage?
Yes, sir, that's correct.
As you hit him with the sword, and you start to try to drink his blood, you take your sword away because you get sprayed by this pus. You're gonna take 1.
Ugh.
Damn, what kind of armor are you guys wearing now?
I am in chain with leather over it.
Gotcha. And then the pus guy and syphilis, herpes, are going to attack. Well, one of them's syphilis is gonna attack Gary. The other guy is gonna continue to fight Lyle.
Ribs for pleasure. Jenny, you mad woman.
Gross, babe, gross.
She's not talking about syphilis.
But yeah. So you are attacked, Gary.
I'm sorry, I got that. Let me swing my sword and teach this guy the old don't hit me. This time the sword of the Wolven Drake. And yes, sir. +1 success level.
That is better than what he got. So that's a block. And then you're gonna get attacked too.
Me?
Yeah, Lyle.
Well, guess what?
Mr. Puss
I
is
have a
going
thing
to-
for that, and it's called block. Wait. And it's my shield, which means I'll get a 10 bonus, which blocked.
Nice block, man.
Nice
Good.
block.
You
Really
do
good
indeed block it, because he lets go of his weapons because it's slick with pus.
Yeah, that's how good I blocked it.
Yeah.
Slick with Pus is the title of your sex tape.
Oh, gross.
That's what they called me back in high school.
Back to the top of the order, it is Lyle.
Oh man, we used to have parties with a slip and slide. Oh, Slick with Pus is coming.
Oh, yeah, slick with pus.
You don't want to slide after him, I tell you that.
Connor, that sword is one that he made himself.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Yeah, the sword of the Wolven Drake is the
wet
sword.
and pussy.
That's the sword I was bestowed when we saved Nuln. That's when I became a witch hunter. I was bestowed the sword of the Wolven Drake. I trained under like wolf-clad witch hunters, and it was after I slayed the Drake. So it's a wolf head on the pommel made out of the Drake scales, and it's a wide bastard sword that you can use one-handed.
At a penalty,
At a penalty.
which he is. But you got you got a skill for that, talent for that, one of those.
No,
No,
I just swing it
Yeah.
with -10.
not yet.
But yeah, Lyle, it is your turn.
Well, I am going to toss. I'm going to toss Morgan my loaded blunderbuss. I know he's got his own, but like I'm holding some of his guns. I might as well toss him one of mine.
I've got 2 big-ass swords in my hands.
Oh yeah. Well, then I'm gonna hold on to this. I'll see that you got 2 big ass swords in your hand. So I am not gonna do that. I am going to try to reload these 2 guns. Oh boy, that's a black powder roll, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yep. Range black powder.
Yeah.
Where'd everybody go?
I don't know. Where did you go?
I can
Well-
hear both of you still.
Well, not great. Got to say, not great.
Yeah, so you drop powder all over the snow.
I'm trying.
Oh no! It's just like yesterday.
It wasn't
You can't reload a
critically.
gun
I didn't jam anything
yet.
yet.
I can't wait for you to play a gunslinger.
Promise. I'm gonna build the gunslinger just like this with 0 gun skills, but that's all I use.
You're gonna be a gunslinger, and your favorite sandwich is gonna be peanut butter and jam.
It's a good joke.
I feel good about it. I feel really good.
Lyle, you
was good.
suck at reloading weapons. Gary, is your turn.
I'm going to swing my Blade of the Wolven Drake with my -10, bam bam, at the big guy who's right in front of me. -2 success levels.
Man, we are not rolling very nicely right now.
And I'll put the Blade of the Blood God back where it belongs on my back.
Yeah, that's the proper name. There you go.
Well, there's two. There's the Blade of the Blood God, and there's the Blade of the Wolven Drake.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But you call it the something else earlier.
Oh, did I? I meant to call it the Blade of the Blood God.
Blade of the Blood God.
Okay, so its fun little feature happens now. He is what is called a champion creature type.
Uh-oh.
In a contested role where he's the defender, if he wins, he gets to do damage as if he attacked.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
So he, as you come in, he knocks your sword away with the Morning Star, and then he stabs you in the face with the spear.
Oh, in the face?
In the
I hate
face.
getting stabbed in the face.
You take a solid tenor, minus whatever your stuff is.
Oh, shit. Okay, so 2. That brings
Not
me
very
to...
much for getting stabbed in the face. Well done.
Thanks. It was a glancing blow. Watch out. His Morning Star is a spear tip. He can stab you in the face if you get too close.
Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting about these boons. I promise I'll use them next time I fail at reloading these weapons.
You have 2 boons waiting for you.
Oh my god.
The champion is going to swing 2 more times. Go ahead and defend yourself, Sir Morgan Fierce.
Both on him?
Yeah.
Blade of the Wolven Drake with both. And I'm no longer dual wielding it, so no longer to -10. 1 and 2.
Oh god.
Boy, that's what you want to see. I'm gonna re-roll that one.
That's exactly what you want to see.
I'm gonna not fumbling failure.
Crit.
A success,
There we go.
and then my second roll is going to be another success. Okay, so +1 success level and +0 success levels.
You're able to deflect the Morning Star, and then you're ready for the spear this time. You just kind of bat it to the side.
Nice.
And then, from behind you, the other guy you're fighting tries to stab you with his sword.
Him? Everybody's ignoring me.
I wheel around, and after blocking the spear, I hear the foot crunch, crunch, crunch in the snow. I wheel around and swing my sword, and +3 success levels.
Nice.
He actually rolled 1 better than you, but your skill is higher, which means you have more success levels. So,
Nice.
You do, in fact, block that hit too. And then Mr. Plus is going to go give Lyle a hug.
Oh, thank you.
For
I'm
your
gonna
birthday.
shield myself from him. Wait, it's a hug.
It's
not-
a hug,
it's not
and it's for
actually
your
a hug.
birthday.
Okay. As long as it's not actually a hug.
Yeah, that'd be contested brawling.
That would be, and I don't like that because I'd be very...
You just put your shield up. Ping! Nothing but a thing.
No hug for you.
And now, Lyle, you go. It's your
There's just
turn.
a thump of wet meat as Mr. Puss hits against your shield.
All right. So here's the thing. I'm definitely gonna do it right here. Reloading one. Okay. Boon number 1. Okay. Boon number 2. Okay. Try to reload the second one. Okay.
Lyle is just dumping bullets and gunpowder all over the sand.
Bear in mind, I've got just about a 1 in 3 chance of getting this.
So while Lyle is fumbling with these guns,
3, 4, 5, 6. I've lost 6 in a row, despite a 1 in 3 chance of getting this one.
while you're fumbling with guns, bing! I blocked the Morning Star. Bing! I blocked the spear side. Crunch, crunch, crunch the snow. I turn around, kabling, and knock his sword down and barely avoid getting cut. And then, so you're trying to refill gunpowder behind your shield, and then a fleshy wall of meat pus hits you and makes you fumble and drop some gunpowder.
Yeah, and honestly, what's going to happen is I'm going to be like, fuck it, and I'm going to get myself in between my dear friend Morgan and this big bad baddie.
Is that what you're going to do?
I mean, yeah, I'm out of actions, so I'll just have my move.
So yeah, you're going to move to be closer to Morgan.
Yeah, to like protect Morgan from...
You guys are right next to each other.
Yeah, but I'm going to like maneuver to try to like get the big bad baddie to try to hit me instead of him.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can try. If you move out of combat with the guy you're in combat with, he'll attack you.
Ah, I don't like that. Fine, I'll stay right here.
I'm just letting you know what's gonna happen.
But I'm gonna yell, "Screw you, dick face!"
Go ahead, Mr. Fierce.
You really told him? Oh, you really told him, man. They're shaking in their boots now. You know, followers of Nurgle hate being told "screw you, dick face." They really do. That's their kryptonite. I think we got them now.
They really take it to heart, man.
Yeah, man. They're not going to sleep at all tonight. They're just going to hear that over and over. Hey, did you hear what that guy said about us? You think he really meant it?
Oh God. Yeah. Yeah.
It is your turn, Morgan.
I'm going to take out my blunderbuss and blast the entire zone here. Now that everyone's all close and personal.
Without risking Lyle, you can hit the 2 you're fighting.
With risking Lyle, can I hit all 4 people?
That would include Lyle, yes.
Yes. Okay. I'll do that. I think he'll dodge.
I think I'll be good.
I let loose 0 success levels, so pretty good. I'm feeling good about that one.
2 success levels.
So yeah, you are able to not get shot, Lyle. And
Nice.
so are 2 of them. One of them does get hit, though. It is Mr. Syphilis.
It'll be 13 damage.
Okay. Mr. Syphilis takes 13 damage. And as the gun goes off, Lyle gets right out the way.
I see you pointing kind of in my direction. I'm like,
It's just some buckshot. You'll be all right.
Seeing that you've put your sword down, the Chaos guy is going to fucking come in on you hard.
yeah, it's gonna come in on you hard.
He wishes.
Twice.
Dodge. Fumbling failure. That's not going to work for me. We're going to need to redo that. And that will leave me with 1 more point for the day. And then I'm going to dip, dodge, and dive his second one as well. I dive over the first one, hopefully, and then roll along the ground and hopefully dodge the second one. The first success was a 0. The second was a -2.
So, as you're trying to get out the way, he hits you in the face with the Morning Star. And then he spins it deftly and one-handed jabs it down at you from above. Both hit. So you're going to take... I think you were taking 2, so you're going to take 4 altogether.
Uh-oh. I am bleeding after that one.
Yeah, he fucks you up. And then... and now he has +2...
Oh, yeah.
versus you.
I need to hit him.
Pussy
I'm gonna hit
Puss
him.
Puss is attacking Lyle.
Yeah, Pussy McPuss can go. Can go screw himself.
He looks at you. You're getting ahead of yourself, Layden. He looks at you, and then he looks at your feet, and he smiles, and he pulls something off of his hip, and he strikes it on his sword, and your feet are engulfed in flames as the gunpowder all around your feet ignites. So you're on fire.
Literally.
Yeah, you're literally on fire. Your legs are on fire. And he laughs at you. He's like,
Well, I did really good with my shield.
You
Well,
did.
I'm now on fire.
You did. You did do that. I've been planning on lighting you on fire for a whole turn now, though.
You almost moved last turn, too. You almost did.
I
and
talked
he
you
talked
out
you
of
out
it.
of it.
I talked you out of it.
You sure did.
Because I'm
You
a piece of
the
shit.
garbage.
Fuck you, birthday boy. You're on fire.
You're the candle, motherfucker. Make a wish. Blow yourself out.
And then Syphilis is going to come in hard on Gary.
Oh, no. Not again. This is what happened to Al Capone, you know.
It is.
I'm going to draw my sword after getting fucking stabbed by the Morning Star, defending from a ground type situation, and roll -2 success levels.
Yeah, so you get stabbed yet again. And you're going to take just a 1. They're not as strong as he is.
No.
But it's really starting to add up.
Yeah, that's no joke.
Uh,
I look to the 10 soldiers who are supposed to be with us.
they have their hands full with a lot. There are a lot
Shit.
more of these guys.
They're not winning their side of this fight.
They're not winning. No,
Uh-oh.
It's pretty even. But like it's even spilling. It's going on all around you guys. Like they've retreated. They've done another charge. They've killed a lot of each other. But yeah, and all the while, the wind is whipping up. Lyle, you're on fire.
Man.
So you're gonna take a damage.
Yeah, I don't like being on fire. Resolve. What the heck do I do? Page 171. What else can I...
Oh
what
yeah,
is
you
happening?
could spend resolve to not be on fire.
Yeah, that's what I was checking. Remove one condition.
Being on fire is a condition.
It sure is. Honestly, that seems like a great idea. Considering we never use these things,
Yes.
might as well.
I don't do a lot of conditions.
No, you don't.
I'm gonna
But you
start
did
doing
now.
more now, though.
So take that.
Although
I'm
the
no
first
longer on
first
fire.
few games, I used a lot of poison on Gary and Kayvon, and they did not like it.
No, that was when we first got to Nuln, and we were not strong enough to get stabbed by a bunch of poison over and
It
over.
was funny. Yeah, they almost died. But yeah, so you put yourself out using. You just kind of grit your teeth and you pat your legs together.
So, I figured, like, I noticed that there's mud on the ground, so I'm gonna, like, roll off of my horse and land on the ground and, like, get my feet in the mud, so that puts out my fire, and then I'm gonna swing at this big bad baddie who's starting to get advantages on my dear friend Morgan.
I forgot you were on a horse.
Yeah.
Roll an animal handling check.
Gladly. Animal handling, where you are. Animal care? No,
Yeah,
animal handling?
I think animal care.
Animal care, there we are. All right. Nailed it.
Oh, no!
So you get thrown from your horse.
No, I
violently.
don't, because I spend a fortune point.
You can.
Yeah, I'm gonna, because I'm not gonna take 100. I'll take a smaller failure, but I'm not gonna take 100. There we are.
Your horse freaks out as the fire goes up, and it catches on fire. But you're able to get him under control and use a resolve to put out the flames.
Run, Jello, run!
Flaming Jello shots.
See you soon, Jello. And then I'm gonna take a swing at the big bad baddie to try to get rid of his advantage.
Gotcha. Yeah, that would do it.
Yeah. There it is. 4 success levels. You got to be kidding me. Don't smile like that, and don't pull out your book.
So he has the champion qualifier, which means that if
Son
he
of a
wins in a melee contest, he does damage to you as if he was the attacker. What is your total damage reduction?
With my shield, it's 10.
Oh, okay. So you take 1.
Gladly. Fucking garbage.
You come in and he just like sticks his spear in your side and you get nicked a little bit. But God knows what kind of foulness is on that blade.
Ugh.
And for effect, some of his guts fall out through his stitches. Morgan Fierce.
I get up. Well, I'm not really prone, but in the scene, I get up off the ground, I dust myself off, and I put both hands tight on the blade of the Wolven Drake. I know that Lyle is engaged with the big guy. I'm going to go up and try to flank and get an advantage, try to hit this big guy when he's off balance.
You can get a +1 on this guy since you're double teaming him.
Perfect.
But they all get a +1 on you because they're double teaming you. So it's
And they
fun.
wish.
Yeah,
Critical success!
Ooh,
That's
that's like a roll of
1. It's the best roll in the game.
I did not roll a 1. So yeah, critical success. Give me that critical location.
23 for location, 51 for effect. He already has busted ribs, too.
He already has busted ribs. It's been giving
Actually,
trouble.
that was a... What was that? Is that what that was? Is that what? Oh, that was on my... Yes, I remember. I remember now.
23? 23 is actually the left arm. How interesting. So arm wounds, 51.
freaking pulling out your damn
Clean
book.
break.
Yeah.
Clean break. Snap! Oh, there's a loud crack as my sword makes contact with his arm.
Yeah, a loud crack sounds out as you hit him in the arm. He
14
has to make
damage.
an endurance check, which he passes with a 1. He also rolled a 1. That's funny.
Wow.
I needed that last roll.
It's 14 damage.
14 damage. Yeah, so, you will say you follow through this crutch. You just kind of plant your feet, twist, and you lob his arm off. And viscera and gore come pouring out of it as he kind of deflates and falls to the ground in a pile of pus and pestilence. Thank you so much for the raid.
Oh, hello,
Yes,
friend.
thank you.
Raid.
DB3212 with a raiding party of 6. We always appreciate a good raid here on Fresh Out the
Always.
Box.
And we also appreciate the follow. Thank you, King Patrick.
Yes.
Thank you, Sage of Keyblades. Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, GM supported GMs. Yeah, awesome. Thank you so much, man. I'll have to. Hopefully, you're on one time. We can get you back.
Oh, thank you, King Patrick. The name Sir Morgan Fierce likes you too, baby.
Absolutely. So yeah, the Chosen of Chaos collapses to the ground as you sever his arm, and he dies.
Good. Thank God. Morgan is covered in blood and pus and stab wounds.
I forgot. Both of you are going to take damage.
God.
Had to say something, didn't I?
It's
you
just
should
one,
do.
both of you.
One.
Just one. Alright, that's fine.
It does a minimum 1.
One by one. Yeah, pretty much everything does.
So covered in blood, covered in wounds, still with my sword, covered in snow, soaking wet. I turn around and look at Lyle, and then I look at the one with all the nasty shit on his face, and I say, "That's one. 2 more. And I start moving towards the next one.
Absolutely. So, go ahead. Something's trying to restart my computer. No. All right. Automated update.
No.
Yeah,
Don't let it.
Yeah, 1 down, 2 to go. It is their turn. So, Mr. Syphilis is going to attack Mr. Morgan Fierce.
He can certainly try. As he swings at me, I bring up my Ulrich's Blade of the Wolven Drake. Critical success!
Son of a bitch. Go ahead and give me those 2 rolls. You know which ones I'm talking about.
Second crit in a row.
Second crit in a row.
D100s.
Thank you, Raiders. I think this is your fault somehow.
The Raiders brought the critical energy! And I appreciate it. 63 for location, 31 for effect.
What the fuck? Alright. He is... you hit him in his ribs with the pommel of your sword, and you knock the wind out of him, and you knock him to the ground. Coming fresh off your kill. And then Mr. Puss, the one covered in pestilence and pustules and just, he's all slick and oily now. With
and is he gonna try to set me on fire again, that little shit?
That was hilarious. I'm so happy.
Oh yeah,
he's going to he's going to try to stab you with his sword now.
Well, then, you know what? I'm gonna do this again. Fucking critical success with my shield.
Thank you, Raiders, for making my players unstoppable somehow.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. With that, go ahead and give me the things.
Well, so yeah, here we go.
The 2 rolls, location, and what it does.
Location, not bad. What it does.
Left arm. Yeah. Okay. So
the opposite of what Gary did.
You lob off his arm. He falls to the ground, spraying blood all over both of you. You both take another damage.
Can't drain any of these guys. That would be very suspicious.
Because those are the 2 that had corrosive blood. The third guy, Mr. Syphilis, does not have corrosive blood. I also probably should have mentioned Mr. Morgan Fierce. You killed that guy. That guy's dead.
Oh, the guy who I knocked to the ground.
You killed both of them.
Nice. That's 2.
And then...
But I didn't kill this guy.
And you just killed that one, right, Lyle?
Yeah, you just killed him too. Yeah, he's dead. They're all dead. You guys killed all the guys.
We killed them.
The battle rages on all around you. But it looks like the horsemen are starting to get the upper hand now that the champion has fallen. But it is then... Ooh, Mr. Fierce, you have been booned.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for the boon.
Oh, both of you were booned.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah.
Just so everybody knows, it is Mr. Lyle Bod's actual real-life birthday today. So happy birthday to him.
It's legitimate. And I know it's April Fool's Day, so like, y'all are going to be like, oh, but it's not. But yeah, it's actually my birthday. It's a bad day to have a birthday.
As God of my own campaign, I bestow you power.
Yes, that's what
I'm here for it, man. I'm here for it. But yeah, you've both been booned. Happy birthday. As the battle rages on, you guys even join in and help fight these Nurgle cultists, cultists of Nurgle. And as you do so, the pile of bodies from earlier starts to pulsate and kind of.
What am I seeing?
It's then that your earlier suspicions of something possibly being under there have been confirmed.
No. Oh, so there's not necessarily something under there, but you didn't want me to check.
Not necessarily.
All right, that's fine.
But from beneath this pile of plague corpses slithers a beast 5 times the size of a horse. With gnarled horns and just a horribly misshapen body, wings that you don't know if it can even take off with, and a mouth wide enough to eat a horse in one bite. The smell is awful, but it's somehow familiar. It takes you back to the forest.
Oh God. Is it the Fiend? Is it the living mountain?
It's something like that, yeah.
It's exactly what I said.
I felt like now's a good time for you guys to have to fight that thing.
Oh my God.
This thing lets out a... it's deafening. Everyone looks. The battle rages on, and this beast's presence emboldens the cultists. And this thing charges at our heroes. You'll have to find out what happens after our 5-minute break, though.
Oh yeah, we haven't taken one of those.
Yeah, normally we take it at 9:30, but things were happening. So yeah, hey everybody, thanks for dropping in. Thanks for the follows. We're definitely going to hit our follow goal of 150 this month. Yeah, we're already well on our way. I don't know what's going on, but we've gotten so many follows the past week. It's been great.
Thank you for the support. Hell yeah.
And if you guys want to see more of how this shakes out, stay tuned, because we will be back in about 5 minutes.
Bye, folks. And ready, set.
Oh, you might need to reconnect, Layton. We might all need to just reconnect real quick because of Roll20.
Oh, dear. Well, here we go. Reconnecting.
I can see and hear both of you. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Fresh Out the Box. We were taking our little break and encountered some technical difficulties.
Jahan said, ready, set. And then before we could hear the go, he just disappeared.
I don't think they can hear me or see me, which is fine. Hi, guys.
Hello, friends.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Let me reconnect too.
I'm still. What a wild time.
Can you guys see me and hear me now? No?
I can see and hear you both.
And oh, great.
Can the chat see and hear everybody?
Yeah, I can see and hear both.
All right. It looks like we're on point now. Everybody.
I was never unable to see or hear both of you. Layton, can you see and hear me?
Oh, yeah, I can see and hear you.
I can. Right. Yeah, I never lost you guys.
Wait, you never lost us?
No, I never lost you. I could see you the whole time.
Oh, dear. We lost Joel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've been talking to DB, the guy that rated us, about his campaign where they're playing a DBZ game.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I'm sorry, what?
Dragon Ball Z.
I mean, yeah. What, a tabletop RPG? You've been running for over 22 years. TB 3212. DB Dragon Ball. I get it now. That's good.
The past 20 years have been them powering up, and now they're about to go fight for the first time.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh my god, but seriously, I am a big Dragon Ball fan.
Yeah, me too, man. I've always wanted to play a Dragon Ball Z RPG.
Yeah, I literally play Dragon Ball Legends like mad on my phone. I don't know if it's a game you're familiar with, but I am obsessed with that show. And that's that. So I'm jealous that you're running that game. That's amazing.
I think I would play a Namekian.
Nice. Mm-hmm. You can make your arms go extendo.
And I would play like a big, beefy, fight Namekian that did a lot of Dalsim extendo arm punchy stuff.
You can also give birth through your mouth.
Yes, you can.
It's an underrated power. I feel
it really is, especially because it's a clone of yourself. Like you just get to well, I guess I'm done with this life.
I, as the game master, currently have 2 boons. So, haha.
Oh dear. Man. Yeah, chaos.
That's even worse than giving you doom. But yeah,
it's really fun.
So, now that we're back, the battle rages all around you. The horse soldiers of Kislev battle against the Nurgle cultists. As this giant, belly-crawling monstrosity lurks, just lunges out from beneath this pile of bodies.
Oh god.
On your toes, Mr. Bond. It looks like there's one more.
Yeah, and I still can't use the M word. Wait, the M. I said M. Letter M. Definitely.
just he's talking
for
about
magic. I just needed to.
Just so there's no misconceptions here. We don't do that kind of thing.
No, we don't. Yeah, so I can't use magic. So good luck, Morgan. And here's the guns. They're not loaded.
This thing lunges out from beneath, and it rears up on you guys. But Morgan, Lyle, you go first. So.
Well, he's right there. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna drive right in. I did reload the page, so I can't open my skills yet. There we are. And I'm just gonna try. I'm just gonna try to take this thing on head on, because I can't use magic, and so I might as well do that other thing that I'll do, and that is tank.
Yeah, I've been looking into some more of the rules a little better. He is 2 size categories bigger than you, which means he's easier for you to hit by 20.
Interesting.
But do not let him hit you.
I have 2 health left.
Yeah, that he'll kill you. That would be funny.
He'll kill you.
Mm-hmm.
If he hits you, you'll die. It's good.
Thanks for the warning. Duly noted.
Oh, did you attack him, Mr. Bod?
Yeah, I sure did. And if I get 2 extra success levels, then I got 2 success levels.
Yeah.
Is Snorri Nosebiter around?
Yeah, he was joining in the fray. He is going to help you fight this monster. But he was doing a different fight during that little...
Sorry, why were you helping out the soldiers? We needed your help, you little guy.
Yeah, you know, there was a big monster over here, and I had to kill it all by myself. And
yeah, but there was more over there.
I thought you wanted to kill something big. Well, here, kill this big one.
That's a big monster.
Yeah, it's your chance. Redeem yourself.
Yeah, your odds of dying are much higher over here.
Yeah, trust me, the odds of dying are very high over here.
Oh, but wait, Jahan, did anything happen when I cut him?
You did not cut him. He smacked your sword away because you're a little punk.
Oh, that's rude.
Yeah, it was rude. He rolled a 20.
Well, yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah. It's all contested rolls here, baby. You never know what's going to happen.
I do love that about this system.
It's, yeah, kind of cool.
Thanks a lot, King Patrick. I appreciate that. Saying all of our voices are very pleasant to listen to.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
That's nice. That is nice.
Patrick, I really appreciate that. Honestly...
I hate my voice, so thank you.
I hate your voice, too.
I also hate your voice.
Yeah, and I hate your fucking face even more.
Well, it's okay. Sir Patrick's reading, so he can't see my face.
He's going to look down real quick and then puke.
Oh, no! If he pukes in real life, I'm going to make it hit you in the game.
If he pukes in real life, then he has to follow.
If you puke in real life, you have to follow. That's the new rule.
He already did.
1 puke, 1 follow. Where is this?
I feel like this is not a great time to mention that Sir Morgan Fierce has 3 days of deer jerky.
Sir Morgan Fierce has a turn to take right now.
I'm going to drink one of my 2 remaining health potions, and then, with 2 hands, as usual, swing as hard as I can with Ulrich's Blade of the Wolven Drake straight into this big bastard. So it's
Don't
going to be
forget to add plus 20.
so it's actually just a plus 10 for me.
We are playing Warhammer Fantasy role-playing game. Let me put it on the screen. Boom! 4th edition.
Boom! Critical success!
Oh my... Yes!
Critical success!
You know what to do.
I do know what to do. It's thank the chat for all these good vibes.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Really?
As soon as we got raided, you guys can't stop critting. Okay, so that's a body shot.
Oh, damn.
72 for location, 16 for effect. And I did drink that potion, so let me go give myself toughness bonus health back real quick.
Let me scoop myself in so that I don't have to be quite so far away from the microphone.
All right, so you hit him dead in. It says body, but for what happens next, you're gonna hit him in the head, and you give him a mild concussion. He just throws up all over you.
Wait, so it gives you the option to give someone a concussion by hitting them in the body so hard?
Well, no, it just says that he vomits.
Oh, there we
We
go.
knew somebody
Yeah,
was
that
gonna
makes sense.
puke.
Why is vomiting such a huge part of our game?
Because you guys keep making people vomit. I have no. I'm not doing that. That is you guys.
Yeah, it's the creators of Cubicle 7. They really like puke. They put it in a lot.
I also enjoy a good puke.
Okay. I guess it can be good at times,
so,
you know, not when you really need it.
It is going to. It has the stun condition as well. It is going to right itself up because you knocked it down, which is funny. But that was a good hit. How much damage was that altogether?
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 damage altogether.
14 damage altogether, minus all of its stuff.
I did just picture like a hill of bodies falling on its side so that it's prone.
No, it was inside the hill of bodies.
Yeah, there was a spooky monster. Do you have a picture of this? Yeah, there we go.
It
Say
looks
a
like-
visual aid.
I'll love visual aids.
I'm gonna.
This.
Well, we know that some of our viewers are reading, so we can describe it to them. Oh, it's like a horned bullfrog.
Yeah, it looks like a mutated horned bullfrog the size of a SUV.
But
Yeah, and it kind of has wings. It has like wee baby wings that don't look like they can work, but
Yeah.
cool.
maybe even mixed with like a newt.
Yeah, it's a fucked up monster. I love it.
Yeah,
It's
he's-
called. I can tell you what it's called because you won't know what it means anyways. It's called a jabberslith.
Thanks for the.
Just
the
call
fans-
me.
The fans at home appreciate it.
But yeah, it spends its turn getting up, and then it removes the stun condition. But it does. You made it lose its turn, Gary.
Great.
That is good. That's a very good
that
thing
is
to
great.
do. Go ahead, Lyle. Lyle Bod, everybody.
That's me, and I'm gonna do that thing that I'll do, where I hand Sir Morgan Fierce a blunderbuss and then stab this thing.
Thanks for the loaded gun. You know this one was loaded the whole time, right?
Yeah, it was on my back.
Thanks for the gun, Lyle. Next round.
I
Put your
just
shield
double
up.
checked the size rules. Do not get hit.
Oh
Do
man.
not get hit.
Well, I just rolled a three success levels.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. He's gonna roll 12. I'm just kidding. He did. Did you add? Is that with the bonus included?
That is, yeah, I put the bonus.
Okay, so yeah, your 3 beats his 2. So, go ahead and give me that damage. Damage.
Oh wait, yeah, that's just it's just 3 plus 7, which is 10, minus of course his entire everything. So I'll do 1 damage to him.
Oh wait, how much did you do?
10 total.
10 total. No, you actually did 2 damage to him, so that's good.
Nice. Nicked him. That's what I'm talking about.
You got him out of the triple digits. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That's a lot of health.
One of those bosses.
Oh, they don't have those in this game. I hope.
They do.
Oh,
It is.
Oh.
It is.
Hey, you know that-
Morgan
you know that
Freeman's
thing-
turn.
I rear my sword up over my head and with all my might bring it crashing down on top of this creature.
Okay. I'm here for
Uh,
I'm here.
And I hit last time, so now I should be hitting him with a plus 30.
Yeah.
I rolled another success.
That is a
with
hit.
6 success levels. I did the same amount of damage. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
14 damage.
That's nice.
That's actually not bad. I
It's
just
really
realized
not
something.
bad.
I just realized something. So as you cut him, his blood sprays out. And you
Oh
both
my
take
God.
1 damage.
You gotta be shitting me.
Yeah, I just noticed he also has corrosive.
On. You fucking guy.
Nice notice.
It's a good thing I drank that potion.
It is. What's your health at now?
4.
What about you, Lyle?
7.
Not bad.
Sounds
Not
like you have to
bad.
kill him in 4 hits, or one of you dies. But yeah, so that was Morgan Fierce's turn. It is going to come in and attack. Let's say it attacks Mr. Bod this time.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Bam. Critical success. I'm going to re-roll that because you said don't get
Yeah,
hit.
don't get hit.
Um,
You have a boon in the chat.
oh, sweet. Then not using a fortune point. Oh, yeah, that's right. Thank you, DB. DB giving me that boon, and it is coming into play as we speak. That's re-rolled, and that's much better. 3.
That is much better. Good job.
Yeah! I didn't die.
You didn't
That's
get
it.
hit.
You followed the advice.
Its tail comes from behind. It's like a club tail, and it rakes the ground in front of you. You kind of put your shield up, and it knocks you away, and it digs a crater in the ground where you were standing.
Oh.
And you're like, yeah, I would be dead.
Yeah,
Mr.
would be
Fierce.
dead.
As it does that, I'm going to position myself to bring my sword in and hopefully cut its head from its body. But you know how it is when combat's moving around.
Are you doing a called shot?
No, I'm just I'm hoping. I'm hopeful that I crit and then roll to cut its head off.
An instant kill. They do exist in this game.
I hit 1 success level.
Oh my god, on a 99.
Mhm.
It just kind of rears up and like lands on the ground, and it shakes the earth, and you falter.
Damn.
It rolled pretty good. It is at this moment that the great reveal of where Snorri Nosebiter has been. He
I was wondering.
after you guys said something to him, he was getting up on top of something, and he's gonna jump on this thing's back.
Hell yeah, Snorri.
It
Do
was
your
probably
thing.
really fun to watch a dwarf try to climb a tree.
You see him; he loses his axe immediately.
What?
And then he two-hands his hammer and hits this thing in the back of the head.
Bonk.
Snorri. Bro.
Snorri's got it. And yeah, he hits it, wha-punk, right in the back of the head. It's going to spend its turn bucking.
Thanks, DB. See you later. Thanks for
Bye,
coming
DB.
in.
Thank you so
Hi,
much.
DB. Thank you.
He tries to throw Snorri off his back, and he is unsuccessful in doing this. But you see him like rodeo buck. And he actually gets some pretty good air. It is then top of the order again, Lyle.
Yeah, are any of the cavalry paying attention?
Yeah, they don't want to fight this thing, but they will as soon as they're done killing the other guys.
But what I mean is, are they paying attention?
They're not. They're like monster. But they're
not
busy fighting.
watching me. Great. I'm gonna drain. I'm gonna do a drain. I'm gonna try to drain.
Okay. All right. I see what I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah, you picking up what I'm putting down?
Mhm. You might use a little of that M word you were talking about earlier.
Yeah, that I'll never use, and I'm gonna use a fortune point because I can't stop failing.
Yeah, that's not a great roll there, sir.
It's a bad
No,
one.
especially not on a 65.
Don't forget.
Come on,
you get-
rolls.
Is that with your plus 20?
That is with the plus 20.
Wow.
I'm not a good brawler yet. I'm making my way downtown on that.
Making your way downtown. So
Smoking
he
ass,
rolled.
smoking grass, and eating ass.
He rolled very good, but he did not roll plus 5 good. So you do manage to successfully do a touch attack.
All right, here
Now
we go.
you just need to say the magic words,
Please.
which you did. So you deal how much?
That would be willpower bonus. Yeah, willpower bonus, which will be 5.
5.
That'll be 5.
No, it's not modified by his armor or anything. You drain 5 of this thing's life essence.
Yeah, and you know the best part of it? He doesn't fucking bleed.
He doesn't. He doesn't. That is fair. I will concede that point. But you... How much do you do? You do 5. How much do you heal, I mean?
Just one. I just heal 1. But I'm going to cancel this out by using my other hand. No, I've got the shield in the other hand.
You have been booned once more for your birthday, sir.
Hey, birthday!
All of the best.
Also,
in order
Bipple sucks.
Hashtag Bibble sucks.
Thank you so much.
Literally the most fun I've ever had playing a character.
that was a fun game, yeah.
So fun. Seriously, if anyone is out there that doesn't tune into the one shots, tune into the one shots. They're even better than this.
One shots are fun. They're very entertaining.
So yeah, that's what I'll do, because unfortunately I was going to also swing. Actually, you know what? I will. I'm going to swing with my shield because I can use it.
Captain America.
Yeah, exactly. I'm doing it at a -10 because this is my second attack.
Still, so it's a +10.
That's right. So it's still a +10
because it's such a big monster.
Great. And yeah, there it is.
You bash him in his knee, like one of his forward knee. For how much damage? I think it counts as like a melee
5
basic,
to 4. Right? Yeah, that's 9 damage. Now, this is one, just so you know, this is one that does not deal at least 1 damage.
Yeah. It does hit him for 1.
Oh, sweet. Even without the automatic one. That's great.
And you then get splashed with blood.
What? It's a shield!
It is a shield. It's like you're hitting an overripe fruit. Like he's designed to squeeze on you.
It's like so James and the Giant Peach goes wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's an overripe fruit full of fluid.
Just lean against a soft wall and festering wounds come over your shield.
Yeah, it's pretty gross. But yeah,
like it.
Lyle,
so is it 1 point of damage?
Yeah, you take 1 point of damage.
Well, I'll heal that 1 point, and now I'm back to 7, and it doesn't matter because if he hits me, I'm dead.
Yeah, if he hits anyone, they're pretty much gonna start the process of dying. It is Morgan.
I will do my familiar turn as I'm still somehow surviving as I pull my blade of the Wolven Drake once more. This time, I will called shot to try to cut the head off of this creature. You gotta make a big plays, right?
Big plays.
So I think that
Crit
takes
only.
away all that bonus.
The bonus is only +20 anyways, because last time he made me falter, so it's just his size bonus.
Oh wait, yeah, I wasn't doing that with my bonuses.
You
Not
have
that it
some
matters.
bonuses there, Lyle.
Yeah.
All right, so there it is.
Yeah,
Boom! You slice into him.
Well, that was a called shot too. I called to cut his head. How do you feel about this?
Oh, you attack him in the head. Yeah.
Yes, and I do 10 damage to his neck.
You do 10 damage to his head. So I think when you do a called shot to a body part hit, you get to roll on the critical table.
Okay.
Really? That's amazing.
So do I roll just the effect on the effect
table? Yeah, you just roll
table?
for the effect. And if you
Okay.
roll a 100, you do cut his head off.
All right, well, I'll roll a 100 then.
Ah.
That's a 100.
It's got a 1 in it, so it's almost a 100.
Wait, so I have all this advantage. If I call a shot, we can just keep rolling on the crit table.
Essentially.
Yeah, let's keep doing that.
That's when this game gets so nasty, man. When you start getting that rolling combat, it starts rolling in your favor.
Yeah, you hit him right in the crease in his head, and he like stumbles back, and you can almost see the cartoon stars in his eyes as he gains the stunned condition. In addition to taking the full damage, what's the damage?
He takes 10 damage.
10 damage.
I think that's an appropriate noise for cartoon stars.
And then, as you do this, blood sprays from his wound and gets on you and Mr. Bod.
No, not again!
God, down to 6.
I really need to remember to drink my juice before I swing the fucking sword next turn.
You can still do it. It's still
I drink my last juice,
Okay.
and I heal for 3, and it brings me to 6 total.
Yeah, attacking doesn't end your turn. But yeah, so you drink your juice, and it takes you to what?
3. I'm sorry. I was at 3. I think it takes me to 6.
Alrighty. So now you and Lyle are tied.
Now we can
Snorri-
last 6 more turns instead of 4 more turns.
Snorri on his back is going to be like, I've got it.
That's like his catchphrase. He says it every single time before he attacks. I've got it.
He does have nails sticking out of his skull.
That's true.
That is fair.
And they are not fastened by any way other than how nails work. They were driven through his skull.
Yeah,
And
that's
he's
right.
not very smart.
The people who are joining it today, they don't know exactly what Snorri looks like, and they don't really know what a Dwarven Slayer is all about.
That's true, they don't know what a Dwarven... Snorri Nosebiter is a Dwarven Slayer. He is a disgraced dwarf that swore an oath to seek death in glorious combat versus monstrous beasts or overwhelming odds to atone for a past misdeed.
And boy, was it.
And
a
he
tough
has
read.
nails driven into
He has
his head.
3 painted, rather large nails driven into his skull in the shape of a mohawk. But
6.
I'm gonna give him a good clobbering this time, I am.
yeah, he tries to bring the hammer down, and the thing bucks again and throws off his hit. And then this time, this thing lashes its tail forward again at Mr. Bod. Don't get hit.
Hashtag don't get hit. Come on, skills. Let's get to it. Tag don't get hit. Hashtag I said I have a boon.
You do have a
Hashtag don't get hit. Wait.
Oh no!
Now don't get hit. Now hashtag. Hold on. Let me mark down this fortune. And then let me go back to this part of my character sheet and then write the number 10 there and say, don't get hit. God, that's not even much better. Like a success doesn't matter.
His success doesn't necessarily matter, no, because his success might be better.
I've only got one more.
I would say you should probably save the last one, right?
Yeah, I should. Yeah, that's it. 0 success levels. Let's do it.
So, this tail comes screaming in, and it connects.
No! Oh, that's not what I wanted to hear. I'm sorry,
So-
Lyle.
What's your damage reduction?
10.
Okay. And your health is 6, right?
Yeah.
So you go down to a knee and you are dying as you take 6 damage.
Exactly 6.
Exactly 6.
I am currently in the process of dying.
You are currently in the process of dying.
That's great. Yeah, that's great.
I don't even know if I know how that shit works. Let's see.
Yes, because last time somebody died in this game, it was me, and I died inside like an exploding
Yeah,
factory.
you died in a way that was sure, and then you used
Yeah.
a point to survive.
That's right.
So I
used
didn't
one
have
of
to
my-
figure out the logistics, because when
Nope.
everything explodes, you just die.
I used a fate point. That's right, and it made my permanent luck go down.
Yep. Yeah, don't forget, if you wind up dying, Mr. Lyle, you can always do that. You get to do it once. Well, no, you get to do it however many times you got points for. But your character
that's-
just gets shittier and shittier.
Yeah, that's actually something really cool about this game is you can sort of make it as lethal as you want because in the end, you've got fate points or fate and fortune to make sure you can survive till another session.
Yeah.
This is the first straight up combat versus a actual giant beast like this. Before it was that one was more of a cinematic because of the way you chose to do it. Why is my book taking forever?
I don't know, but I'm going to cut this thing's head off.
Yeah, you sure are.
So you see Lyle go down as he gets hit. He's lying on his back. And
Oh wait, yeah. What happens on my turn?
I will find out, but in the meantime, Mr. Morgan Fierce.
I'm actually, believe it or not going to cut this thing's head off, and I don't even think you need to find these dying rules. I'll run over to Lyle and pull one of his potions out, of which I believe he has 2.
Oh yeah, I have quite a few.
And I will use a heal check to help him drink one of these things, get him back on his little feet.
Okay.
And I'm actually trained in heal, so feeling good about this. With a -4.
My God. It's literally just having me drink a thing.
You also have a boon in chat there, Gary.
I will use my boon to re-roll that without a doubt. I want my teammate not to. Well, it's still a -4.
Oh my God.
So
This game does not want me to
I'm
survive.
gonna use my last fate point tonight.
Last
get
fate point
this.
of Morgan Fierce's night.
Okay, well that was a fumbling failure, and it's an 88. The worst roll it could possibly be. The dice don't lie. I am not going to give him a health potion. I'm going to pour another potion into his mouth.
Yeah, so you pretty much spill because you're nervous. And you waste a potion.
Alright, that potion's gone. So I guess we are looking at what happens on my turn. I was just okay.
And I really tried. I tried to save us from having to look up those dying rules, but here we are. Three old rolls and a fumbling failure later.
Wounds, death. If you take the unconscious condition and have 0 wounds. Okay, hold on. Okay, injury, wounds. Okay. If you take enough damage, that you would be taken to negative wounds. If you lose all of your wounds, your collected injuries overwhelm you. You gain the prone condition. Cool, I'm prone. Until you at least
So
one.
you have your toughness bonus rounds to heal up to 1. And if you don't, you become unconscious and begin to die.
Oh, but I'm only prone, which means I can still act.
Yeah, so you can take your turn as normal. Hey, so let's do, because of the rules I didn't know, we're going to retcon. You can have those things back, Gary.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can just drink a potion, apparently. That's how that works. I'm glad it worked out like that, actually. I don't want you to die yet.
Hey, I'm gonna
For 3 sessions from now during the finale.
and I forget, is it willpower? It's toughness bonus, right?
Toughness bonus. So you have a lot of turns, but you can just drink a potion.
Yeah, I'm gonna just drink a potion. Is there enough time after drinking the potion to try to touch this guy?
Taking a potion, the way I've been doing it is a free action. You can do 1 a turn, because I think it's dumb in like D&D where it takes your whole turn. It's stupid.
To chug a potion, like what you doing?
Well, I think just to play devil's advocate, I think, it's like in your pouch, you have to unbuckle the buckle, you're going to take it out of your pouch, you got to take the fucking top off, drink the thing, put the top put it back in.
I get logistically, but
minor action. It certainly shouldn't take your turn. It's a minor action at best.
Yeah, it's a minor action.
Drinking a fucking soda does not mean you can't drive your car for 6 seconds.
Honestly,
that's a good way to look at it. But yeah, so you drink your potion, you manage to get up, but man, oh man, did you see the light? And eventually you realize it's not. It's the bad light. It was hellfire.
Yeah. And I'm also going to do this.
Oh!
No way! Critical success. Lyle coming in
during a brawling crit.
Especially when it's to touch him.
Yeah, whatever. Give him a critical injury. I don't give a shit.
Sweet.
Yeah, touch him real good. You give him
I'm going to be, because I was reaching for his head, because that's kind of where we're focusing the damage. And so yeah. Oh, do you want me to roll on the fin, or do you want me to roll the brain?
Roll on
Okay.
Go with the
Roll.
Vulcan neck pinch. Give him the Vulcan neck pinch and knock him out.
That's the head.
fucking dead. He's dead.
That's the head. Then roll.
Oh, you wanted me? Okay, you did. I was saying the head though. I was just rolling because I chose.
Oh, was that a called shot?
Yeah, well, because
Oh, it
I
was a
said I
call
was
shot.
reaching for the head, and that's why I thought I just automatically drained him to
95.
death.
Well, if you do a called shot, and since you critically succeeded on a called shot, then yeah.
And it was a 95.
And a 95 on the head.
I think he's dead, unless it's 96 to 100. Oh, it might be
think-
96 to
I
100.
think it is 96 to 100, but he's not going to like this either way.
No, he's not.
No, 100 is a kill. But yeah, so you reach to do your attack. Go ahead and do your drain. So you reach up and you see you're really close to him. And you're like, why wouldn't I just grab his fucking eye? And you grab his eye, you cast drain, and then you rip his eye out. And he spurts blood everywhere. Everybody takes damage. You, Snorri, and Morgan all get hit with his blood. But he gains the stun condition 2. And you regain a health. And he is bleeding. Oh, how much damage altogether is that?
Well, that's actually what I'm trying to look up right now. Because I do forget. Do I get my magic missile with damage +0 that ignores armor points?
Yeah.
Does that get my success levels in there?
So.
Oh, sweet. Then that last one would have been great, but this one was a 6 direct.
Yeah, he fucking lets out a howl as it starts bleeding all over everybody. You guys feel it burn your skin. A sensation that you guys have become very familiar with. Yeah, so it is stunned. It's going to get attacked by Snorri now. Y'all's action economy is starting to win the day here.
Hey, Snorri, get back! It's about to blow!
Snorri gets thrown off of this thing.
Perfect.
And he goes,
That's exactly what we want to happen.
And he lands in the snow. But yeah, now it's Lyle's turn.
Oh, that was my turn.
No,
I
you
just
go
drained
again.
it. Oh, sweet.
You were supposed to go before Morgan, but since I let him go, since I was looking up what to do. And then this thing is stunned. Still.
Well,
He's actually double stunned, isn't he?
2 stunned.
Yeah, he's too stunned for school.
if he's stunned, do we also get an advantage on an additional?
Do not believe so.
Okay, well then there's that. There's 5 for the brawl.
Man, good hit.
But now I have to do the language magic. Sweet.
Very good.
That's
Rolling hot shit,
That's gonna
man.
be 8 damage directly to him. With no blood.
And you gain another heal. Yeah, last time the blood was because you ripped his eye out. He is bleeding too.
Everybody step back, he's gonna blow! And I whip the blunderbuss off of my back.
Okay.
I just want to make sure that no one's standing next to him when this happens, because I think he's gonna do damage.
Do you move, Lyle?
Yeah. He's gonna blow. I'll get the hell out of there.
He would attack you, but he is stunned.
Yeah, he sure is.
Go ahead, Morgan.
Success level of +2. Yeah, I was going to use my last fortune, but that's right. I already used my.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I didn't, because I would use them on the heals that I didn't have to use. So I do have one more fortune. I'm just going to add +1 success level to that.
Okay, that will hit.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage.
And since everyone is further away now, you guys will not take the corrosive blood damage. You said 12?
Yes, 12 with the blunderbuss.
God, I
Minus
love
his
the blunderbuss.
resistances. It sinks into his flesh. You see, and he bleeds onto the snow. He's ah! Lets out a horrible yell. On his turn, the game master, will spend my boon as a resilience point, and I'm going to remove the stun condition.
Okay.
Hey, you still got one free turn out of it.
Hey, I'm all right with that.
He's gonna run up. He's gonna do. He has an ability called Bounce, where he can take to the air, and he soars. He just launches himself into
It's
the
gonna
air,
bleed all over us.
and he jumps. And he tries to get the bastard that ripped out his eye.
Oh,
That's
good.
me.
That is
good.
you.
I thought he was coming for the guy with the boomstick.
No, not that much. Just this much. Oh. Don't want to die again. So, there we go. Last fortune. Nope, not 2. Down to 0. Okay.
Too stunned, too furious. Wasn't there a dragon riding orc that was supposed
You gotta be
to
fucking kidding me. Does anyone want to bring me real quick?
Fuck. Alright, so, Mr. Lyle Bod, you are hit with a raking claw across your chest, and you were
got
thrown,
a case of the birthday dies.
you were thrown to the ground, and you tumble, your body lying still, as you start to die.
How much was that?
Fuck. Man, I don't want to. It is. Oh, yeah, I have it open right here. 16. What's your resistances?
I imagine on the fumbling failure, I lost my shield, which means it's only 8.
That's okay. So take 8.
So I'm at a -3.
-3. You are unconscious and actually dying now. Mr. Fierce.
I run over to the seemingly lifeless body of my friend who's making his last death-breathing throws, and I rummage through his sack to try to find a health potion and give it to him, to feed it to him. Do you need a roll?
Yeah, give me that medicine.
All right, we'll do a little heal roll.
Oh my god.
A fumbling failure.
Do you not have anything?
Not anymore.
You used your boon from earlier that I gave you back?
Sure
Oh, shit!
did.
Connor gave you a boon.
Last
Oh,
one. He says this
It's
is
his
it.
last one.
This is it.
Connor gave you a boon.
Thanks for the boon. Really, Lyle, you should be saying thanks for the boon.
Thanks for the boon.
Hey, don't thank him yet. The dice don't lie. Remember what happened last time?
I do remember what happened
Don't go
last
around
time.
thanking people
This
before
game
it's
has
too
been
early.
a wild roller coaster.
No!
In
least
his
it's not-
panic, Morgan throws the potion. But yeah, that was your minor action there, Morgan. What do you do?
I will spend my entire turn to do it again, to try again.
Okay.
Oh my god. He soaks up the spilled potion
With my lips.
You scoop up the potion,
And I
soaked
spit it into your
snow,
mouth.
and you pour it in his mouth.
I baby birded in there.
I believe that gets you back to 0, right?
Yeah.
Wait, what's your toughness bonus?
No, so it doesn't put me back to 0. You can never have less than 0 wounds, so it heals me back up.
Oh, okay. Good. So you're at 4, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So you were unconscious. You eat this potion-covered snow and recover some help. Oh no! Jenny threw a doom at you guys. So the next roll
no.
one of you makes will be doomed.
Oh no!
Lyle, you can take your turn.
All right, I'm back at 4. I'm down 1 more. Okay, so I have 1 healing potion left. on me, and it's not a healing potion; it's that healing salve.
That's different.
The healing draft.
Yeah, Connor, you helped. You did help. And yes, Connor, you were right. Gary did destroy the dragon riding orc with double crits and stuff like that. It was a long chain of crits. Happy Doomsday, Jenny says.
So is this is my roll doomed?
Yeah, your roll's doomed.
Okay, that's a -10, right?
Yeah, the goddess Jenny has bestowed upon you a curse.
All right. Well, here we go.
Worshipper of Nurgle.
I'm not gonna call this short. I'm just gonna try to touch him again. But instead of a +20, it's a +10, and I succeed.
Yeah.
Well, maybe.
Or do you?
Depending on.
Yeah. You touch him.
Oh, thank God.
I thought if I smiled wide enough, you would get scared.
Oh my God. Well, thank Jenny. I survived your doom. So...
You did survive that doom. Yeah, you touch him. Now give him the biscuits.
Wonderful. I will give him the biscuits. Those want the biscuits.
Yeah, those biscuits are burnt, baby. Put those back.
Burnt the biscuits.
Put those biscuits back in the basket, baby. Them biscuits.
I forget. Do you have to roll?
Boo! Time to go to magic. Checking out
always
magic.
forget.
Doing magic.
This game has a lot of rules. Someone should remember them.
It does. Magic rules.
That's why they put it in a book,
casting
so you
test.
can look back later.
That's fair.
Casting test. Okay. Nothing else happens. Nice. Nailed it. No roll. It wasn't a crit, so we're fine.
Okay. Cool. Cool. So yeah, you try to draw on the winds of magic, and you're just fucking exhausted at this point. The Jabberslith looms over you, and it's about to strike when Snorri Nosebiter rides in on a horse and leaps with two hands on his hammer.
He makes eye contact with Lyle Bond, and he says, "Don't worry, Lyle, I got it."
Yeah, mid-air is like, "I've
got it."
And he just sails right over. He just sails right over.
I hate this game. I hate it so much.
Oh shit! Oh man,
Oh,
that's
man.
not it, man.
This thing turns. I'm gonna say, since Snorri is such an easy target, he's gonna try and smack him out of the air with his tail.
Oh my God.
So Snorri gets hit midair by this tail and goes soaring
And
back
his wish
onto
came
his
true.
horse, and he knocks the horse to the ground, and starts to bleed out of his face very badly.
Oh, that part's not as funny.
Yeah, he got fucked up.
When he smashes into the horse, it makes a pinball noise.
Ba-ding!
Spring!
Lyle.
Yeah, here it goes again. Oh no, yeah, here it goes. Wait, where's my character sheet's gone. I should've known. Okay, alright, there we go. Brawl in at a 20. Bam.
What a desperate fight.
You ain't kidding.
Yeah, you touch him.
Great. Magic.
Yes! Yes!
84.
Yes! Oh, you rolled it. Okay.
Actually, I can tell you what it is now. Roll twice on this table.
Alright, so what happens is...
Roll twice on this table, re-rolling any results between 91 and 100.
But you did it, right? Wait, what
Say
happens?
what? So I need to re-roll on the table.
Why is that?
Yeah, okay, it is a minor
If
miscast.
you
Great.
re-roll any of the things that would kill you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I would ignore doing this again. But basically it's like, okay, instead of one thing happening, it's two things happen. So two things are about to happen right now. We have this one and this one. 91 needs...
Wait, so what was the 84?
I was thinking it
I
was
think
90.
the 84 makes him roll twice.
No, I was looking at the wrong one. The 84 is actually just its own thing. Why did I think I rolled a 91 first?
I don't know. So as you successfully pull you successfully cast the magic, but instead of pulling on his life essence, you pull on the essence of chaos that resides in this beast, and you gain a point of corruption.
Yeah, I sure do. That's right. I'm up to 2, baby. 2, baby. All right. Yeah, that's my corruption.
Yeah, that's really funny. Corruption, for everyone watching, is bad. It can make you mutate, and you can get rid of it several different ways, one of which is to give me agency with your character. So it's bad. It's always bad. Sir Lyle Blood, you have been booned by King Patrick. But yeah, so...
Thank you, King Patrick. I'm going to need that.
You know exactly what I'm going to do. Slash with my two-handed blade.
It's been working pretty well so far.
It really has. So I blasted him with my blunderbuss last time, dropped it right in the snow. There's a camera shot on the blunderbuss hitting the snow, because every time I fire a blunderbuss, I throw it straight into the ground. And even the cameraman's figured it out by now. And I go charging as the camera looks up and catches me, charging in and slashing right at the last moment. 5 success levels.
Yeah, you do hit.
16 damage. Blood goes flying as you take 1 damage. That's alright.
Corrosive blood is such a motherfucker. But yeah, so well done.
On his last leg now! Get him! Get him while he's weak!
The Slabberjith Jabberslit is going to try to bite off Morgan Fierce's face.
Oh, he's trying to bite off my face. That's my name. Roll 2, block, and I rolled a success. 4 success levels.
That's nice.
How much health do you have?
I have enough health to survive whatever you're trying to do to me.
Yeah, it sure is.
Alright, so take 16.
Excuse me?
Minus whatever you get minuses. And let me know how you're feeling.
Okay. So, I have... So, first my resistance is 5 on body. So then I take 11 damage?
And also your toughness. Don't forget your toughness.
Oh, that's tough. Okay, also 3. So 8 damage on my currently 4 health will put me at a -4.
So you're on the ground, you're at 0, you're dying, and your ribs are broken. As
I think I'm out for now.
As it bites down on your torso and just... You see him bite your friend almost in half and throw his body to the ground. But it looks pretty rough itself. Lyle Bod, you are booned, sir. For the record, yeah, he crit you. Just for the record.
Oh my god. Well, okay. Okay. Well, how close is... Hey, Connor. How close is Sir Morgan Fierce to me?
Bye.
He's like right there.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'm gonna use my free action to try to give him my last healing potion.
It's the last bit of healing, guys.
Yeah. Because it's my healing potion, and I know how to administer it, you're still gonna want me to roll, aren't you?
I honestly don't know. I was making Gary do it because it was funny, but I don't know if I really should make you guys roll to pour a potion in someone's mouth. I've been thinking about it, and I'm like, potions are pretty easy to administer.
Yeah, I think you'd have to roll the heal check if you didn't have a potion, right?
So you use your last potion on Sir Morgan Fierce, and he can see your ribs are still broken, and you have the stunned condition. You can use resolve to get rid of it. Just FYI.
I do. I use my one resolve that I carry to get rid of stuff.
Absolutely, you are no longer stunned, and you are back awake. Just in time. Huh?
Wait, Jahan,
Yeah.
I didn't finish my turn.
I finished turn.
Yeah, potion's a free action. You just kept going. You just kept right on going.
I got excited.
Man, you just want us to die. That's what's happening right now.
You guys have never
You
been
want
this
us to die
close.
so badly. Okay, I keep rolling great on the rolls.
Yeah, you try to touch him, and he knocks you to the ground with his critical defense.
I hate you.
It wasn't really a crit, but it was close.
I hate you.
It was a 6. But yeah, he knocks you to the ground. You suck. Happy birthday. Gary, it's your turn.
I get up, I run towards the creature, I level my sword, and I'm going to drive it straight down his throat, called shot.
Called shot to his neck. Throat, mouth, insides.
Yeah, straight in his mouth, straight down his throat.
That's 5 success
You
levels.
stick it right in his mouth. So do a critical injury to his head.
Critical injury to the head is a 53 for effect.
Damn it, I'm on the miscast table because somebody sucks at magic.
Yeah, I sure do.
Ew.
It's me.
Yeah, they always get guns jammed when they play Cyberpunk too.
Oh, hey, you broke his jaw.
Yeah, good. That's kind of what I called for. It's 14 damage.
Yeah, you break his jaw and it almost falls completely off. It's just, and he gains the stunned condition ×2. I can only get rid of 1 with my action point, so I do. But he still loses this turn. Lyle Bod.
All right.
I'm just cleaving with this sword over and over, ka-chunk, ka-chunk.
What's the penalty? What's the penalty for a cold shot?
-20? I think.
Nah, I just want to make sure I touch him. Really just want to make sure I touch him. All right, there we go. Boop. Quick.
Critical success.
touch him.
You should have called your shot and you didn't.
You touch
Well, now
him.
it's just going to be a random. We don't know where I'm touching him. Ooh.
you lunge at him, and you put your hand on him, and you suck out the last of his life force.
Yeah.
Finally, I actually succeed.
Yeah. And he was at 3, so that's enough. Yeah, you guys survived. Look at that. Some of the horse soldiers ride up as the beast falls. And be like,
What'd you just call them? Floozy soldiers. Thank you.
horse soldiers. And they'll look and be like, "Oh wow, you guys defeated the beast."
Yeah.
And you notice that there are only 5 of them left.
They notice giant bite marks in my torso where I was flung around critically injured and like a rag doll.
Absolutely. But yeah, you guys are victorious on the battlefield. You guys are in the middle of the Kislev Wastes on your way to their fortress as the camera pans out above the scene. And everyone's going to have to tune in next week, Thursday at 8 o'clock Central Time to see how this adventure continues. Thank you so much for all the raids and the follows and the boons and dooms and the participation and all of it. You guys have been great tonight.
And if you like to join us live, then please join us live tomorrow night and Fridays throughout April as we explore The Expanse by Green Ronin. We're going to read the rules tomorrow and next week. So probably not the most exciting nail-biting stuff, but for those of you out there who want to learn a new system, we'll be learning a new system, telling jokes, and reading with each other tomorrow night. Please stop in from 8 to 11 and join us.
Happy birthday, Lyle.
Thanks.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, y'all.